Also muted. Oops, hey, how's it going? How's it going, guys? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, we're doing some more Pokemon Sapphire. On the last stream of this, we did a lot. Like, I mean a lot. To kind of go over what we did, from what I remember, because it has been a little bit, like a week and a half, sorry about that. We went from, like, Lily Cove, doing, like, the Aqua Hideout, kind of exploring, like, all throughout, like, the aquatic areas, so, like, doing Moss Deep, which I think, yeah, we did Moss Deep stuff, we did Sertopolis' stuff, Pacific Log stuff, we got the Reggies unlocked. We did actually catch one of the Reggies in Registeel. We also, let me see here, so we did Registeel, we caught Kyogre, yes, yeah, there was a shiny Sharpedo at one point, yes. Just in my volume, because my game's a little loud, so fixing that up real quick. And aside from that, I also decided I need to grind off stream, because I'm like, man, I need to, like, fix up my team a little bit. As you can see, I have 81,000 money again, because of course I do. Let me show you exactly why I have all this money again. Because well, you know, a little thing called the Goon Squad came into play once again when it came to grinding off stream. Because, you know, we have, of course, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, and of course, Goon Alpha. Off-screen grinding, found another shiny. Right outside Lily Cove, found a shiny Zigzagoon, because I'm like, man, alright, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Get 2 shinies this playthrough, not just 1, get 2. 1 off-stream, this is how it goes, right? But yeah, hi Eli Gamer on Jacob, thank you for the hydrate as well. Hope you guys are all doing good, yeah. What happened to number 3? Number 3 is over here, it's number 4 that's gone. The number 4 is unlucky, we just cannot have a 4th Goon. If we have a 4th Goon, that's just gonna, like, spring, like, terrible luck amongst all of us. Can't have that. But to go over levels, one thing, I didn't bother leveling up the Pikachu. I'm gonna be real, I'm like, you know what, I'll take it with me, I think I might be okay. But I just didn't really bother leveling it up. Diver down to level 39, I think I maybe raised up its level a little bit, I forget how much I actually did. Glassman is now level 42. Move-wise, I think it might be the same. I may have these moves now. I forget if anything has changed. I think Shadow Ball is new, but it's got Return, Dig, Toxic, and Shadow Ball. Honestly, pretty decent moveset on Glassman. The Goon Squad are like the Power Rangers, and the Shiny is the 6th member that joins halfway through the series. Exactly. We still got Al's Toy Barn, the level 41 Blaziken now. Move-wise, Blaze Kick, Brick Break, Focus Energy, Overheats. We have, of course, Cursed Naga, the Vibrava. Fly, Earthquake, Stealing, and Dragon Breath. Mash the Lane Rod, Strength, Iron Tail, Metal Claw, Iron Defense. Sonon, the Ninjask, Slash. Said that weird. Slash, Swords Dance, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Absol, aka Shion, Slash, Thunderbolts, Hyper Beam, Swords Dance. And Sync with a Tad, Surf, Fake Out, Ice Beam, Giga Drain. So you may notice like one big thing here. The levels are about like level 41 or 42. So thanks to this little thing called the Goon Squad's pickup ability, I got a lot of things off stream, like, let's see, you can see here, all these full restores I have now. I don't think I've bought any of these. I think these are all from the Goon Squad. All these revives, the thing like half of these came from the Goon Squad. These full heals. 9 PP ups, that's gonna be great. 16 rare candies, that's gonna be great. 2 King's Rocks, I don't really need these to be honest, but I figured I'd just go over them. So, you know, I think I might be set for the rest of the game. Just a hunch. Oh, I think I actually got like a 3rd King's Rock, because I think what I did was like, I also gave the extra King's Rock I had gotten to, yeah, I gave it to Glassman. So yeah, I sold a lot of nuggets and a lot of proteins off stream. One thing I also thought about doing as well, I kind of thought it over more and more with myself. And I think I'm going to actually get rid of Overheats for Flamethrower. Because I like that Blaze Kick at least can like cause like a burn, and like mainly the main thing is like it has a crit rate ratio thing. Honestly, Overheat, nice as a big power move, but I want something a bit more accurate. So I really do feel like Overheat is like just gonna have to go, and Flamethrower will take over its spot. Aside from this, the big thing as well, of course, is the PP ups. I want, of course, PP up Hyper Beam on Shion. I want to PP up Giga Drain on Secret the Tad. And let me see what else needed PP ups. I think that was the main things. I got Hyper Beam there, Giga Drain there. Yeah, I think those are the main things. I have like a bunch of ethers and like lava berries for the rest of those. But the other thing as well is the rare candies. So these are gonna help out. These are gonna help out like balancing the team members' levels throughout like the rest of this playthrough, ideally. The big thing, of course, is that I chose not to level up Mash level 42 off stream for one very specifically obvious reason. To do it on stream, because Mash is evolving. Yeah, the fun thing today is that ideally, we should have like the remaining team members reach their final levels. Ideally, no, they definitely should. Yeah. There she is, Mash the Aggron. Y'all, Mash has evolved into Aggron. Yippee! And honestly, I also thought about this too while I was also off stream. Kurth may not be being used for a little bit on the stream because I want Kurth to finally be at max power. I did think about this one. I knew this was going to make a bit of a level discrepancy, but honestly, I would like my fully evolved Flygon at this point. If we're here for the rest of the game, we gotta be ready. Your Kurth Naga has evolved into Flygon! Yippee! And now 12 rare candies left. I want everyone to be to level 42 from this point forward. And I think that will probably be a pretty good, like, amount for, like, the rest of the game. Let's learn Slash. Ooh, is that actually a good idea? Let me think about this. Slash is a pretty strong move. Focus Energy is very nice, though. But no, I like actually having Focus Energy as a setup move. So we're actually gonna say no to Slash. Moveset wise, though, at this point, I think, let me think here. Bladeskin is basically done. I think Flygon's done as well. Aggron might be done. I don't like that it has so many steel moves, but at the same time, I don't know what else to do with it. I kind of gave Earthquake already to, like, somebody else. Earthquake would have been great on Aggron, but again, I gave it to someone else, so can't do much about that. Sonon's good. Actually, Sonon actually has one more move to learn, which is Baton Pass, and they get that, if I recall right. So let me actually look this up here. Ninjask's Gen 3 learn sets. Ninjask gets Baton Pass at level 45. When I replayed Diamond last year, I evenly grinded before each area, so I went into and out of Victory Road so many times. Oh gosh. Yeah, so Sonon's a little close to level 45, 36 until 15. I don't have enough to, like, give everyone equal levels, sadly. With the rare candy, I can't really do that, sadly, which is okay. Let me take a ton of Earthquake BP. You could have another, let's see here. Maybe another Ice Beam PP would be great. I'll say the rest of the PP ups for now. I'll keep the red candies with me just in case. Otherwise, let's continue onwards with the rest of the little campaign for today. Oh, also off stream, thanks to the Sync of the Tads, or the Goon Squad, I've got a lot more Ultra Balls again. This should, ideally, be enough to catch the rest of the Reggies. And I figured, honestly, why not start with the Reggies today before moving on to, like, the remainder of, like, the rest of the stuff to do? So if I'm gonna do this right, let's go to Dewford first. Val, thank you for the 94 months. Oh my god, 94 months is a long time, dude. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Regice has this funny little thing called Icy Wind, if I recall right, and Agent Power, so that's why, like, Shedinja would not be good against it. Let me leave behind... If it's a Reggie Ice, I'll leave behind Blaziken. I need Pikachu. Oh, you know, I actually should also look up about Reggie Ice here. Hang on a second. Let me also... I think if I remember right for, like, how to open the room... Let me see something here. Just double checking something, sorry. I'm checking like how like because the room's actually different in a little bit in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, what you're supposed to do for the puzzles. Which is actually quite cool. Let me see something here. 1 second. I'm trying to find... Okay, here we go. I need one for, like, specifically Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, so that's the right one there. This one I was trying to remember. Okay, so they're actually changed a bit. That's actually why I want to like look them up here, because of how like they are changed between the versions. So I forgot to go over how Registeals has changed in Ruby and Sapphire. How we did it is that you have to go into the middle of the cave and use Fly, but in Emerald you actually have to go into the middle of the cave and use Flash. So that's how they like changed up in Emerald versus Ruby and Sapphire, which is actually really cool. I do like how they have like little changes like that. Yeah, here we are back in Doover Town. That fuck-ass guy, Brawly, is over there. I remember when I was a kid, I always kind of like mispronounced his name as Broly, which is definitely not correct. Trainer's eyes. Yeah, so when it flashes like that, it's basically saying there are people you can now like rematch across the world. Lots of people that we've come across before, if you want to rematch them, basically gotta like walk up to them and just be like, hey, I want to fight you again. And they're like, okay, let's fight again. And then you fight again. I don't believe I actually turned on battle animations again, so let me fix that. There we go. Also, go over the stats real quick. Yeah, here's Kurt's new stats. Pretty good attack and speed, honestly. Defense, special attack and special defense, nothing to sneeze at. And of course, it's on Aggron's briefly. Very good physical defense. That thing will not be touched by anything that is, you know, not a water move, because if it's a water move, it's going to be a problem. But anything physical, Aggron will tank. Dun, 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 dun. The swimmer known as Nicole. That's Al Wilmer. Alright, flying on your first real fight. You know, if you use an earthquake in the water like this, doesn't that cause a tsunami? Kind of, like, mess up if you think about it if you're doing that. What I should do, actually, that'd be smart. My soup. Super Pal. No soup. I never fought you? Ah, crap. This guy's just like, yo, are you drowning? No? Okay, I guess you're fine. You want to fight or something? Should be a little careful not to use Kurth for, like, every fight here, because, like, Kurth is still the highest level member of the team currently. So I want to be a tiny bit careful about having Kurth do every fight. A rat! Oh, shit! Yeah, I love the Pikachu's name. Ah, the Island Cave. This is a weird one, but I actually really do like this one. This one always stumped me as a kid, But the many times I played Ruby and Sapphire as a kid, I kind of figured this one out by accident. I would be at my aunt's place, right? And I'd be playing my game. And there'd be times when, like, me and my sister, we would start, like, playing on, like, when I say playing on the pool table, I more so meant, like, we'd be, like, playing with the pool table. Like, we would basically be, like, rolling the balls on, like, the table itself, because my aunt had a pool table. More so my uncle's, but yeah. And, I would always be like, man, how do I do this puzzle? And then the puzzle would solve itself. So you think, how does a puzzle solve itself? Well, the braille here reads... Well, I can't read this, actually. I need a guide for that. Hi, Hydra. Hydra, how you doing? But this here is, of course, looking at this here, yeah, the island cave. In Emerald, the braille will actually say... Yeah, so in Emerald, the braille reads, stay close to the wall, run around 1 lap. Basically, you have to, like, run around the room. However, in Ruby and Sapphire, the braille reads, stop and wait. Wait for time to pass twice. Basically, you have to be on this screen for 2 minutes to get the Regice. Let's fast forward a little bit. There we go. Yeah, literally a waiting puzzle. It's kind of interesting, honestly. Being a patient kid, hurry up! Hurry up! Thank you, Mario. Yeah, I think it's like legitimately like one of like the very few waiting puzzles in the entire Pokemon series. But it's kind of cool though. Oh, dude, the Reggie's themes are so good. Regice flinched. I cannot freeze you. See, I don't recall the Toadsworth tea breaks, admittedly, but I've also not played Bowser's Inside Story in like many years. Such a good theme for a sub-bar trio, damn. I mean, at least like Regigigas is cool, and then you got like Regidrago and Aleki and Scarlet and Violet. It's one ancient power. True, those aren't until like what, 5 gens later. Oh, did I say Scarlet and Violet? My bad, I meant Sword and Shield. Attack fell. Defense fell. My plan here is that whenever Secret the Tad likely dies, I'm going to swap into Pikachu and just Thunderwave it.
Dude, I attempt a 1-ball throw.
I attempt a 1-ball throw, but it really depends on how well it works.
You didn't throw it at the full health.
Oh, that's like at full health? I really...
Hey, you didn't throw a Pokeball at full health just to, like, dunk on us.
I guess I could try that with, like, Regirock.
I don't think we could reach the basket.
Damn.
Like, we may have to give him, like, a step ladder.
I'm not that short.
No, very true. Very true.
Trey only could say this because he's like 6 foot something. He like saw me in person like back in October.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Technically, I think you were the. I think you just barely beat alive.
I'm like a little taller
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
No,
Like, I
barely.
think-
Barely.
I forget how tall Meds was, but I'm pretty sure. I think I still won out on height on everybody.
You did, yeah. Like Mets is like 5'8", I think.
Like, I'm just breaking 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
I should probably re-measure myself soon because I'm pretty sure I shrank a bit more too.
Damn. Again, that's like so interesting to me that like estrogen could just do that.
Yeah, I mean,
It was hilarious hearing it from Claire of all people about how she gained back like the 2 inches.
Yeah, she's gained inches. I'm like, girl, what the fuck?
She lost and gained inches. Oh right, because I compared her to the fucking to like the Slinky dog from Toy Story when I heard that.
Yes, you did.
Of course we did. Of course you fucking did.
He did. I can confirm this is what he did. Unfortunately, I am his.
Witness.
Yes. I
Look,
did witness this.
even with Maniacal, I can believe it's dumb as bullshittery.
I don't know how it feels about how you've done so much shenanigans that all we have to do is say Maniacal did this, and odds are high. People would like, yeah, I believe it.
Oh, it's usually 99% odd
And
that it did happen.
And even if we're lying, people would still take us at face value.
Which I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Like, hang on a second.
I mean, you do this yourself, let's be honest here.
I suppose. In hindsight, I should have brought Blaziken to resist the ice moves, but it's probably fine.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why? You're like, I went boss blazing. I'm like, wait, why are you doing that?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, honestly. Curse.
He fell. Attack
Is
rose.
you
know what?
Your act
There.
was normal, right?
What's up?
Hey,
Your
next
act
time,
was normal,
just
right?
use a Pokeball. It's gonna work.
It's steel and rock type.
No, I meant like it's not shiny, right?
Oh yeah, no, this is a normal Aggron.
That's the newest, right? It looks older, not.
It's just ice. Ah, crap. I was hoping that would just work just because I said it.
I'm pretty sure Aggron shiny is like green colored.
Oh yeah, it is. I don't know. Just I haven't seen the packs from Akron because I never had one on my party, so.
Mm-hmm. I love Aggron. Aggron's awesome.
Mashu. The Kohai.
She's the wall. That's the wall, brother.
I mean, that fits how you could use her.
Mm-hmm.
And then it pissed me off that they basically took that away from her in the second story arc of Fate Grand Order.
Oh wait, you resist ice moves. Perfectly planned.
Sure, we'll let you get that one. I just came here for vibes.
Mm-hmm. Vibes do be the thing around here. I
I'm here
have
for vibes until,
enchiladas.
Oh,
I'm here for vibes
Damn
until
it.
people are starting to meet up for other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I left my video game in my car, but I don't want to go out and get it.
Go get your video game before someone steals it out of your car.
It's in the glove box. Nobody knows it's there.
What video game?
Age of Imprisonment.
Did you just buy it, or?
I ordered it online because Best Buy had it on sale for like $50,
Mm-hmm.
and I had like a $10 certificate, and I used that, so I paid just a little over $40 for it.
Nice. I think I got my Age of Imprisonment for like 40, like recently, actually. I think it was like I got that for 40 and like Prime 4 for like 30. So I paid for like both of
How do
them.
you?
You finally did get Prime 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start up when I'm done with Hades 2.
Are you playing on your own time or?
On my own time, yeah.
Okay.
I bought it myself, so I'm just gonna play on my own time.
Hope you enjoy it.
It's the biggest. It's okay.
I mean, I'll reserve my judgment whenever I play the game, but I've definitely heard like, you know, it's like not as good as the others. But I'm like, I'll still reserve my judgment like for myself whenever I do get around to it.
Yeah, it's the biggest. It's okay, but coming as a big Metroid fan, it hurts me inside to say that.
So hi Vagar, how you doing? Yeah, literally catching.
That game could have been a lot worse than it should have been.
Yeah.
Considering they restarted development, yeah. Makes you wonder what the original one was like.
I don't know, but it's going to be an interesting episode of what happened.
What happened?
Mm.
What happened?
There we go. Reggie Ice was caught.
This one doesn't do like the little star thing.
It does
that was,
not, no.
Next generation or something.
I think Emerald actually did that. I
That's like
think.
Emerald did that, I believe.
Yeah, Ruby and Sapphire did not.
It's only
Alright, so Reggie Steel is Huey. Of course, you will, of course, be...
Vanilla Ice.
No. You will be Lewis. Alright, let's go get Rocky. Steve is dead.
Please tell me you just name you're gonna nickname him Balboa.
We'll see.
I mean, I got a nickname, but I don't think it works for like.
I need more balls.
I always think of like the fucking cunty,
Oh, Cunty Rock.
Yes.
Rock.
It's on like 20 ultra or 20 grades should be fine.
Look, I blamed 5 for that.
Dude, I love Cunty Regirock. Like, I remember like showing that one to Igus, and like I was like, I remember her just being like, "Dude, this is like so funny." Like, yes, good. More
never
people
seen
are
before
indoctrinated into What's up?
She never saw it before then?
I forget like when I showed it to her exactly. I just remember like she like shared it in like the VIP chat one time. If I'm gonna fight the rock dude, what's a bad idea? Probably Ninjask, honestly. Considering that's like a flying bug type, so let's maybe leave behind. Although the problem is that Blaziken's also a fucking fire type, so I mean like I'm not really winning here, but Ninjask is more fragile. Yeah, the one with the Lillipup in the bag. Yep, it's like the long lashes, like the long nails, like the glossy lips. Oh, my repel effect.
Also, mention of what was announced earlier. The Yujiro Hanma for Tekken 8.
Yeah. Right, down, then use strength. In Emerald, it is left, down, then use Rock Smash.
See, that looks like gold.
It's shiny, man.
Even though I think Shiny Regirock is, like, not gold. I actually don't remember what it looks like, admittedly.
I don't know.
Hold on.
It's just the sprite that it's given right now just looks like that.
Regirock. Ah, I realized a golden problem. Secret the Tad will be really good against this guy right now. Oh, I forgot the Pokeball, right. The Pokeball of Victory.
How dare you?
Well, I just had to fake out first. Alright, well, there we go. Maybe because it wasn't turn 1, I didn't do a turn 1.
It was not turn 1.
Yeah, you're right. Did I save?
Yeah, it was
whatever,
turn
who
2.
cares? Alright,
It only works on turn 1.
actually, I'm pretty sure I saved. Ice Beam was probably the least I could kill this thing.
Yes, I think you did.
Also, yeah, Regirock shiny is like a
What color was it?
brown color.
Super power.
I don't like it.
We
Super
are
power.
fighting dreamers.
Like one more Ice Beam's gonna kill this thing. We'll still try. I'm a little worried about doing this Ice Beam. It might live.
And then it crits.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
Freeze. Okay, cool. What the fuck?
This is what we call a golden opportunity.
That is indeed some kind of opportunity.
Now's your chance! Do it now, Gohan. Finish him off.
I like how you said now's your chance, and the first thing immediately pops into my head was the father-son Kamehameha. Like, it's just ingrained into my
Let's
soul.
fucking go. Oh, that was so
Oh,
fast,
God.
dude. Hell yeah.
You did it. You saved the Earth from Cell.
Regirock's body is composed highly of rocks. Alright, here he is.
Route 111.
Alright, I guess going back to Sutopolis now. Reggies are done. That was really fast. So I realized something very fucking funny off stream, so I need to bring him with me. I'm bringing me Glassman. Alright, Rat, you're done for this playthrough. Actually, I might bring you for Rayquaza. We'll see. Probably. Anyways, yeah, here they are. Huey, Lewis, and the news. And of course, Voice Man in the middle of that. This is all I need, honestly. You've restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Steven yet. What's up, dude? We owe it all to you. The sky above Sutopos has returned to normal. For that, Wallace sends his thanks too. And that same Wallace is waiting for you inside. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be on equal footing with him. Give it your best shots. Thanks, man.
Away I go.
Here I go. Shit. I think I fucked the puzzle up.
I'm pretty sure you did too.
Yeah, I fucked the puzzle up. Fuck! Can't use that here, you bastard. Ooh, yeah, losing at the very top, that sucks, dude. That's a lot of trainers to fight now.
3 fights you basically have to do.
Yeah, well, actually, I think it's like 5 fights I'm gonna have to do now because I've messed up the puzzle. Actually, it might even be more than 5.
Because there's at least 3 at the top, maybe 2 in the middle, then 1 more at the bottom.
Yeah, so it might be 6 fights.
And
I remember the first 2 so well, then I like screwed up some at the very end, man.
You had 1 job, Maniacal.
And I screwed it up. Fuck.
And then you... Dead up!
And nothing new.
Unfortunate. Sharpedo?
Look at it. Look at its regular colored Sharpedo.
Yeah.
Ha! Point and laugh at it, chat. Ha 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 ha.
So much damage.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing at your Sharpedo.
I won? Well, excuse me. Oh no, this is one. Oh right, this is one of those cases where like it's not a normally incorporated double battle, so they fight me one at a time.
Remember, go person I don't know.
Hi, Junie. Love you too, girl. Enjoy the working. Thank you for the 34 months.
Working.
You better work, bitch. You want a Maserati? You want a hot Bugatti? You better work, bitch.
But I don't want to work.
I don't work. I don't want to deal with it until tomorrow.
Don't worry. I worked my last day today until I come back from my vacation soon.
Okay, you rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah, like, what is it?
Okay.
I worked,
I gotta go back.
and then I'm off tomorrow, I'm off Tuesday, and then I fly out on Wednesday.
Alright, because you're actually seeing Anna?
Sender. I see Anna in August.
Good.
Last Chrissy defeated.
I go back to work till Tuesday.
What the fuck? Let me guess, you have no day off?
Okay, so that's at least 2 required
Yes.
ones, and that's at least
I'm-
3.
Very much jealous.
Look, there's been many a time when I've had to work other holidays.
Sea King!
Work
Sea King!
Every single fucking holiday.
Like I've done my fair share of working on holidays.
I feel that. When I used to do a seasonal at Target, I did the Black Friday shift and also the Christmas Eve shift.
Yeah, I never worked places I've worked at when never open on Christmas. I did have to do an occasional Christmas Eve,
Mm-hmm.
and I've obviously worked some Thanksgivings. It really depends. Like retail, yeah, pretty much most holidays except for like depending on how it lined up, I usually end up working.
Mm-hmm.
Then my factory jobs. My last one, yeah, it didn't matter. If it was on your rotation, you had to show up.
Mm.
But damn, it was the pay fucking good. Oh, this one has 2? Damn!
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, like losing it, like, losing the puzzle near the top of Wallace's gym sucks, dude. Like, damn. There's so many trainers you have to fight at that point after that.
Not very effective.
Not very effective. Not scientifically possible.
As a child, I thought sharks were my friends. I know better now. Yeah, like, Into the Forp is such a nice little special.
Yeah.
I never, like, really got super into, like, Invader Zim. I saw maybe a couple episodes here and there when I was a kid. But I was never, like, into it the way others were. That's fine, obviously.
I think I just appreciated the more darker sense of humor and style it went for.
There's a person that seems like that, and I love that shit. So yeah, that was me.
I always find it hilarious that both Invader Zim and Fairly Odd Parents showed on the same day.
Oh, those premiered on the exact same day, really?
Yes.
That's weird. Okay. Huh, that's cool.
I love pointing that out and confusing everybody. Like, wait, they seriously premiered at the same time? Yeah, they did.
Last Andrea.
Obviously, you could tell which one lasted longer, but...
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents maybe you could argue lasted a little too long.
Yeah, it should have ended with Channel Chasers.
I agree. Channel Chasers
I will
was
stand
peak.
to that.
Man, it's fucking hilarious that I think it was like not too long ago, Butch Hartman basically revealed who Timmy got with, and it was nobody shocked who he said.
We're like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, it was like kind of one of those like, yeah, no shit. Like, I think it was kind of obvious. Like, we watched the show, Butch. Anyways, go back to irrelevancy, why don't you?
Like, it wasn't a surprise, which was just funny to us.
Yeah, I remember when, like, he, like, took money from people, and instead of, like, doing what he was supposed to do with it, he made some kind of, like, Christian, like, channel thing. I remember that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Butch Hartman kind of sucks, honestly.
Look, I can't keep track with half the shit that goes on these days.
Understandable. Alright,
I think you already fucked it up again.
No, hang on. I did the exact same move. Oh!
Down you go.
Did they, like, change this to an emerald? Am I just used the emeralds puzzle? I swear that's how I did an emerald. Did they change to an emerald, or am I just crazy?
They may have changed it. You've already talked about it. They've changed a couple things here.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Yeah, this is why I was thinking you were fucking up again.
Yeah, I knew you were sorry. You fucked up again.
It was right to left, not left to right. Gotta do this like a manga. Anyways.
So, yes, I'd imagine they changed that in Emerald too.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace. I am better here than I am at the end of the game in Emerald.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's the other thing cool about Wallace's gym is that, like, you are right. Like, if you, like, do this puzzle perfectly, you never have to fight anybody here.
Yeah. That's why it's great for it's perfect. That's when you always remember for when you do Nuzlocke, so you don't have to, potentially risk your team dying.
Yeah. Love Disc.
Is this also why he... Because he has love discs, and I don't remember these Pokemon being good.
They're not.
Like, at all. Like, I'm pretty sure this is actively, like, one of the worst Pokemon.
It's only needed to get hard scales.
Aw, baby. It's really just going for Sweet Kiss over and over, huh? Ooh, wow, okay.
There's the first Love Disc down.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody remind me, what's his team in Emerald?
It's a lot different, that's for sure. I have to like, look into it, actually. Because I know it's obviously, he doesn't have the Love Disc. I don't think he has the Wish Cache either. Well, hi, Zach. How you doing, dude?
Like, it makes more sense if he has some Milo
Oh, shoot, I'm
sticks.
so confused. Fuck.
And I think this is the generation when Milotic was introduced.
Yes.
He was.
Milotic, very strong.
You have to get Milotic to evolve Milotic.
He does have a Wish
Does
Cache in
have a
Emerald.
Wish
Okay.
Cache.
Ty Brumwell, how are you? I'm good. I am good. I had dinner earlier. I worked this morning. I'm good. Oh, yeah, he's got a Kingdra
versus
Emerald,
Hasten.
right.
You know what? That action is a lot better, which it's still ironic that apparently this version of him is better than his champion version.
Well, I would say better in the sense of, like, I think it's, like, more of an interesting to have Steven at the end versus Wallace, because Wallace being just, like, a water trainer is kind of more boring to have at the end versus Steven, who is more than just, like, a steel user.
Yeah, but Steven's the red fight of the game.
Like Kingdra was Juan's? It might be. I have to, like, really look into it again, actually, because I don't remember.
you know what? Hold on. Now you bring it up. Now I gotta.
Acilio. Encore, encore. So I realized something very funny, like off stream. So I
What?
realized that. Actually, wait, can Full Heal work on Encore? No, damn. Okay. I looked into like Wallace's moveset, and I realized this funny little thing. Wallace actually cannot hurt Glassman in any way, aside from that sweet kiss from the Love Disc. And we're already past that. So Glassman just gets a free fucking victory.
Hooray for Wonder Guard.
Hooray for Glassman. This is his final moment to shine, because let me tell you, I also double-checked the Elite Four to see if he could do that, and the answer is no. He can fight 2 Pokemon in the entirety of the Elite Four, and that's it. Everything else he cannot fight. He will die. Actually, I think it was 3 Pokemon, and like, of those 3, I think 2 were on the Champions team. I think the last one was on like Sydney's team.
Okay. So his team in Emerald is a Wailord, a Tentacruel, Ludicolo, Whiscash, Gyarados, and Milotic.
Okay, so very different because there's no Sea King, there was no like Love Disc, obviously.
Honestly, his team on paper sounds a bit better.
The problem is that again, one good electric type and that entire team is just done. Like Ludicolo being like the only like issue there, but even then again, that's not a hard
Still
thing to get
very
around.
much follows his water theming,
Yeah.
which is kind of that's probably the deepest I've ever seen a water type battle. Because usually water types stick as gym leaders.
I want to
think
say
there's only one time. No, Lorelei was ice.
I gotta say there's Seabold in the Kalos Elite Four for Gen 6. He was a water user. There's also
Okay, for X and Y.
yeah, X and Y. There's also what was her name? What's this fucking name? Like Marlin, the dude from like Black and White 2.
I don't know.
I think he's like the 8th gym leader who's got like the water the water
I thought
team.
that was the dragon.
No, that's in Black and White
Yeah, that's
1.
Black and White 1.
Also true, Monolithic is a special tank.
There's Sharon, he's the normal type. Roxy, poison. Bird was
Bug.
Alessa was electric. Clay, I think was the earth one. Skyla. Sky.
Skyla.
Drayden was actually, yeah, Marlin was the 8th gem. Yeah, Drayden was the 7th gym.
Again, it's still so funny that Glassman just cannot be hurt by Wallace in any way. Aside from Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss was, again, the most dangerous thing here. Could have very easily lost Glassman to Sweet Kiss. Very easily. I got kind of very lucky, to be honest with you, with that Sweet Kiss.
Also, I'm seeing Iris in Black and White 2, how she doesn't really have a... She doesn't have a Dragonite. Did she have a Dragonite in the first Black and White game?
I have to double check. Actually, no, probably not, because it was just all the new Pokemon, remember?
No, no, she had Hydreigon.
Okay. Because Black and White 2 basically, I guess, kind of allow more of the generation mix.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just hilarious in the show, Dragonite's like one of her aces. And in the game, she doesn't even have a Dragonite at all.
Yeah, honestly, Hydra, it is actually really funny in hindsight. Love Disc was the most dangerous thing in this team against Glassman. Like, otherwise, this team was nothing. It was just the Love Disc that was actually the most scary thing.
The weakest one was the scariest because it just had a status effect move.
Alright, good job, Glassman. You swept the entire gym by yourself.
Ah, yes, your authenticity. Oh yeah, and that Excadrill also was one of her main Pokemon, and it's not anywhere in the game.
Anime Iris, very different. To a not good degree from what I hear, because I hear people don't really like Anime Iris. Take this, TM03.
I've never seen the anime. I've only seen, like I said, I only watched Pokemon up to like Orange Isles, and that's it.
Contains water pulse.
I've seen bits and pieces.
The main thing I've seen when it comes to like the black and white anime and why people don't like Iris is that she's basically kind of an asshole to Ash like the entire time. Like she's just constantly like, "Hey, you're such a kid, dude. Like you suck." Like, and it's like, bro, like that's really her whole thing is just to be very condescending towards Ash like the entire time. I hear at least Silence good. It was like what, like Ash, Silent, and Iris was like the black and white team. It's kind of funny how it felt like black and white anime-wise was kind of like poo-poo, but at least had a good like it had a really good like what is it? At least had like a really good like game. I mean, like all the Pokemon games are good, but like it kind of depends on like the general consensus.
Wasn't it X and Y was the one that really got a lot of people probably back into it because it had good animation?
Yeah, so like X and Y I would kind of argue was the whole like not the greatest not the greatest like games, at least beloved games, but was very beloved in terms of like the game, or rather in terms of the anime.
Because I think that was the one where he got the closest to being the champion, and people were like super upset because they were like, "Why didn't you do it for this one?"
Surf Crunch Dive Rock
Was
Smash.
that the one where the guy had a fucking Darkrai?
No, that's for Gen. Gen 4 was Darkrai.
Yeah,
Gen
that was the one where he was the only one to take out the Darkrai, but the guy apparently just had another legendary type Pokemon on hand.
It's very funny how Tobias is like the prime example of the writer saying "fuck you" to Ash. Like, damn. See, even then, I heard like like Ash's loss in the X and Y anime, people were still not happy about. I think because like it was the closest Ash ever like got, and he still lost. Because the writer's like, yeah, no, he doesn't beat this guy. Sorry. But he loses again.
Yeah, this is a super special OC that has 2 fucking legendary.
Well, no, I think the guy was also then just expected to have run nothing but legendary Pokemon.
From what I saw, it's because like the guy like won with his Mega Charizard against Ash's Mega Greninja. Sorry, Ash Greninja.
Oh, right. His Greninja had like a unique form to it.
Right. For some reason.
Yep, that was Battle Bond Greninja.
And they never incorporated that into the games.
Oh, they did.
I think they gave like some as a secret gift or something.
They did, yes. Ash Greninja was in the games for a bit, but they took it out, and now it's just Battle Bonds. I am going to still need Diver Down for this. I feel like I need a Flasher too. No, I don't need a Flasher. I'll be okay without a Flasher.
Oh, that's out of context. That's funny as fuck.
I mean, I could get the item. Oh, there's some good items, though. Oh, you know what, actually? Now we're here, there's one thing I actually do want to go to do real quick. Because Waterfall lets us access a couple of things, so I do want to at least show those off. Let me first grab the acro bike, because I need this first. Acro bike, thank you. He gave Charizard 2 Mega Forms, use them.
They did. It was called Pokemon. It was called X Megaform and Y Megaform.
Well, more so that, like, what is it? Like, they could have had, like, a Mega Charizard duel at the end of X and Y versus, like, the Greninja and, like, Charizard duel. I think the bigger issue with Kalos' League was that they rushed to the semifinals of the episode of the second episode of that arc. Yeah, to get there that quickly is kind of crazy.
Because wasn't it, like, right after Team Rocket attacks?
Maybe. I never really watched the X and Y anime, if I'm gonna be real, so I don't know, but probably.
Because I thought that was supposed to be its big, like, I guess the end point for Team Rocket as a whole. Even
actually,
though
no,
Jesse and James obviously still stuck around.
No, wouldn't that actually have been Team Flare because of the Gen 6 anime?
It was Team Flare for the games, but this was, I think, specifically Giovanni and Team Rocket.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's Team Flare. Rocket didn't cause what happened after the Kalos League.
Okay.
I cannot stand Anime Iris because she often berates Ash being a little kid. I'm like, you are a kid too. Yeah, that was the thing. That was I think the big thing I heard. Also, hi Ami, how you doing?
Whew.
Something unseeable's in the way.
Oh,
Is it John Cena?
Sure.
no.
Hi Jarvis, how you
it's just
doing?
It's just a Clecleon.
Kekleon.
How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to enjoy my time
It is
away
raining.
from work.
Cool.
It is indeed raining right now. Like, it actually is raining where I live right now.
Unfortunate.
Damned.
I'm so glad it stopped raining when I clocked in at work.
Yeah, that would suck.
A rare candy. Cool. And that's all I need the acrobike for ever again. Let's go get my mock bike back.
Man, can I just say it was dumb to basically have two different bikes and one was clearly more useful than the other?
I mean, the acrobike and mock bike are both. I mean, mock bike's good for like traversal, of course, but acrobike is good for like some puzzle stuff, and like it's for a couple areas. More often than not, you'll probably just want the mock bike, but the acrobike is still nice.
That's the thing, though. I don't remember a lot of puzzles using the acro bike because
It's very few. It's like one to like get to like let me see here. It's one for like Safari Zone for the upper area. There's one we just did there in that route outside of Fortree. That's kind of it. There's also let me think here. Mock bike you need for the for Town Cave. You need that for Sky Tower. There's about an equal amount of puzzles for both, actually. I mean, there's also a little area that you can only get to with a mock bike in the Safari Zone, I guess, but yeah. Where was it going? Where was it going? I was going here. Giovanni the anime doesn't really mess around unless he gets too cocky. Oh,
he
Ninjas.
also rarely shows up in the anime.
Hardly ever, yeah. Like, they make Giovanni as like a kind of more of a big deal than he actually kind of is, admittedly. You see this on the team. Why don't you keep an eye on those fools? See, it's funny too with the black and white anime because there was a big part with that, but also with the black and white anime, they had like a special they were going to do that got canceled because of the I think it was the Fukushima earthquake. I think it's what it was. Or are they really just like the earthquake in general? No, the red candy. I will need those for later.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I'm laughing at something else.
I'll watch you. Yeah, Earthquake, also Black and White getting a sequel. They had to adapt that somehow. Yeah, which I think they did for the most part. Again, I never really watched the Black and White anime. This is just secondhand accounts.
I feel like that's for most of us, unless you just stuck to watching the anime.
Which, I mean, like, I know a fair people did. Anyways, here's, like, a completely optional dungeon.
Because, man, I had a lot of those VHS tapes of the early Pokemon anime.
Yeah, I want to ask someone, but she's at back, or not back at Pokemon right now.
Meteor Falls.
I think... I'm trying to remember what I had up to. I think it was just before the Pokemon League stuff.
I can recall I had like a couple VHSs of like various things. I know I had a VHS of like some early episodes of Digimon Adventure 2, so like the stuff with like Veemon and like Davis. Also TEM23, I think that's Iron Tail. Yes it is, okay. Really late for Iron Tail, but not a bad thing. It's a strong move with 75% accuracy is a little rough. It's kind of why I feel like Aggron, fun as it has been, it's getting a little shortchanged by the moves I don't really have the means to give it. It's like it's got strength, which is nice. Sandstorm, is there a point giving it Sandstorm? It'd be good for like Flygon, and that's kind of just it. I'd rather learn Rain Dance, which would unfortunately mess up Blaziken, but would benefit Ludicolo. The Blaziken does have... Say, the problem is that one, Blaziken does have fire moves. It also has fighting moves. Rain Dish on Ludicolo's good. Ash, though, is weak to water moves. That would kind of mess her up a little bit. She can learn Water Pulse, but there's no reason to learn Water Pulse if we have Surf in this game. Reflect, can't learn that. I wish they could. Rest is an option if I want to just like give him like a healing move. That's not just for my stats. Attract. Wait, this actually might be a weird idea. Hang on a second. This could be a decent idea, actually.
Oh god.
Because I have Iron Tail, Metal Claw, and Iron Defense. I don't need all of these moves. Attract would be a weird one. I kind of want to run it. You know what? 100 accuracy, and it's a female Aggron, which means I have to just work with the male Pokemon that are left, which I think won't be too... I think it'll be a decent amount. You know what? Yeah, I am going to do this. This is a weird one. I'm going to do this. Aggron's not the fastest thing in the world, but I did give it a Quick Claw. So this could work. I might also want to visit the move tutor at some point, just to see what I can like do with that. Lunatone. Shout out to this area in like Emerald, by the way, where like in the post game after you beat the champion, you fight like the post game super boss. Which, my only complaint with that post game super boss is why does it not play his theme? Why did it play the rival theme?
I don't know.
It's okay though. Focus energy. Hello, Lindea. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Lindea.
I had a little...
Ah, come on. Gonna gear up and take you down. Oof. Focus energy and blaze kick my beloved. Another Altaria, huh? Alright, how about...
Hop off.
Okay, no worries, Val. Appreciate you being on.
Have a good one.
Later, Val.
See, didn't want to pay royalties? Damn, fucked up. Altaria fell in love. All right. The safeguard. It is too late for safeguard. I think if I recall right, it takes a while for the attraction status effect to go away. Like, it can go away, it just takes a bit. I didn't expect you to be so strong. The Dragon Tamer. Honestly, you don't really see too many Dragon Tamer classes in this game. Is it actually permanent? I could believe it being permanent. I thought it wore. I thought it wore off, but I could just be wrong. It could just be permanent unless like a switch happens.
I actually don't remember.
I think I could believe that because honestly, I don't recall a track ever running out. So I think that is actually the case. Have to either kill the foe or switch out. Okay. Ooh, wait, I should remember what's back here. Oh. TMO2 Dragon Claw. Oh, if Aggron can learn this, that's gonna fix up Aggron's moveset so fast. Yes. Yes! Although, hang on a second. You have Dragon Breath, you're doing fine. Aggron needs the moves. Okay, here's the actual genuine dilemma I have right now, right? Metal Claw, 50 power, but 95% accuracy. Iron Tail, 100 power, 75% accuracy. Strength, 80 power, 100 accuracy. Honestly, I feel like I should maybe get rid of Iron Tail. Yeah, Iron Tail's good for like my defense going up, but I have a lot of defense, and like, it's so inaccurate is the problem.
Is that really considered 75 considered inaccurate?
In this game, yeah. It's basically Fire Blast, dude. Which is like 70. I don't know, a 95, it's like a 1 in 4%. Yeah, that's a 1 in 4 to miss, yeah. Yeah, 75 may as well be 40, exactly. Yeah, I think I might get rid of Iron Tail and keep Metal Claw. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I see.
Fucking XCOM calculations for real. Also, thank you for that follow earlier. Followers are anonymous and are always appreciated. Alright, goodbye, Iron Tail. Hello, Dragon Claw. Dragon, I know, is physical in this generation, because it's... What is it? It's every evolution plus... Dragon. Shit. Well, it's fine. That's right, Dragon Claw is actually considered a special attacking move. You know what? It's... Oh my god. Damn it. I'm fucking dumb. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I needed coverage anyways. This is not going to be amazing, but you know what? It's okay. I kind of forgot Dragon Claw. I kind of had a bit of a brain fart there. That it's like, oh right, yeah. It's every evolution plus dragon is special attack in this game. Well, I got rid of Iron Tail for nothing. You know, if I wasted the fucking Dragon Claw TM, it's fine. I don't need it.
That is some hard coping.
Like, could I have given that to my Flygon in hindsight? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, would have been the better move. Yeah. I can always reteach Iron Tail. That's true. At the cost of the only Dragon Claw in the game. That's okay. I have Dragon Breath. That's fine. Where is it? I want what spawns here. Got the chest off again, good mega form. Yeah, finally.
Lunatone. Lunatone.
Gold bats. Gold bats. I know the spawn is low here, but I do want it. I don't remember it being this low.
Low, 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 low.
There he is. Bagon! Bagon is in this one little room in the game. Cool little dude. And
Oh, little guy.
it's a great Pokemon, honestly. It's kind of like the issue with, like, Tyranitar, of, like, it is, like, basically at the end of the game. So it's kind of hard to, like, use it as a result of that,
Unless you just stockpiled all the rare candies.
basically. I think I would argue the best game to use it in, weirdly enough, is, probably Sun and Moon, because you could actually, like, find Bagon really early in that game. So I actually would, like, argue it's maybe better to use in Sun and Moon, just because you get it so early in that one.
I've always been a fan of the Gibble.
Gibble's good too. Gibble you can get really early in like Platinum, so that one's also really good to use too.
However, fuck trying to get Spiritomb in that game.
Oh yeah.
I think the only downside of that is just, yeah, multiplayer. I don't remember it being that bad.
It was just, I feel though it was just as bad as trying to get a Munchlax in that game.
Oof, yeah. Well, getting Munchlax in Gen 4 sucks, dude. I remember like when I played through Platinum for the first. Sorry to interrupt. Just like I remember when I played through Platinum for the first time. I remember like my first Honey Tree with a female Combi, so I'm like, I gotta use this. I gotta use this, dude. It's a Vespiquen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you get the Munchlax in Gen 4 again?
It's a
Basically
low
had a
percent
slather.
spawn on like 4 Honey Trees in the entire game, and you don't know which ones those are. You have to just kind of figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, getting Munchlax sucks. Train. Yeah, at least you can kind of use Dano and stuff, but like, yeah, like, even then, Hydreigon and Dragapult are like pretty rough to use in their own games because they evolve so late.
That was always the catch when you're getting dragon types.
Yeah, I mean
You
that's
got
just
them so
that's just pseudos
late.
in general. I mean, there's also like chat saying like Beldum, which is post game only in this one, which is even worse than Bagon because it's also in the post game and it's only level 5 when you get it.
Wait, Beldum?
Yeah. Like, Beldum is a
Hold on, is
gift
that-
in this game. You only get one.
Hold on, is that what I think it is?
Beldum is the first stage of Metagross.
Really?
Yeah. Beldum is post-game only in this game. You only get one.
Damn.
That is kind of crazy.
That's how it was. I mean, because it's like the first time you ever even see Metagross in this game is when you fight Steven. So he's just,
Right,
he's just
'cause
like,
that
you
was
can get your own.
Right, because Metagross was basically his ace.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all Pokemon for you. It's honestly really interesting.
It's kind of wild how they'll... I don't know if I say it's the same thing as getting the Riolu and Diamond and Pearl.
It's, I mean, there's only like one Riolu you do get, but that's not post-game. That's like a little past the halfway point, question mark? Wrong way.
But yeah, still just... a Beldum, which I feel like you start finding rather easily in later games.
Mhm.
Come to find out in this one, yeah, no, it's a post-game only.
Yep. Yeah, it's level 5 and you get it. Poochian's in this game, we're not going to use in one. Someday, maybe probably an Oros when I like replay that, because like Poochian is better in that game. How you doing, Paper Star? And you're like Hydra says, and I do agree with this. The best pseudo availability in any game, it's easily like Gible and Platinum. It's just, it's available super early. It's really strong. By the time you're at Cynthia, you'll likely have it evolved all the way.
What's the, He was the one of the dragon types in Scarlet and Violet that was actually like Dragon Ice.
Oh, Frigibax.
Excalibur?
Yeah, like Baxcalibur. It's like Frigibax into like whatever the middle stage is called into Baxcalibur. I actually used that on my team. It was quite fun.
I didn't even. I think it was already too late by the time I found it. I'm like, damn, a Dragon Ice? That's crazy. That sounds very strong.
When I played the game, I remember just like early on, I'm just gonna fly to this mountain. Or I'm just gonna like walk to this mountain because I can. I did it like really early, and I was definitely rewarded with the Frigibacks. It was awesome.
Man, I think I used the Tinkaton too, and I felt so more disappointed on using Tinkaton. I don't know if it's just because I didn't have the right setup with it or what.
Mm-hmm. Frigibacks, Arctibacks, Baxcalibur.
I just enjoy Tinkaton. It's just fun seeing a Pokemon just whack a giant hammer.
Mm-hmm. It was very fun because I think
Yes.
about like what was it? With Tinkaton, I wasn't gonna use it at first. I was like, I want a Steel type. I almost went with like I think like either Earthworm or Rivavroom, but I was like, I'm gonna go with this Tinkaton instead. Not me finding out later. Oh, like everyone anyway went for Tinkaton. Okay. I could have been the different one with Earthworm.
Well, it was a Steel Fairy type, and I'm like, well, it's a Fairy type. I'm gonna need something against dragons.
Fairy type is very good offensively, yeah. Dude, Paper Star, I kind of like... for TCG Pocket, I do still, like, play it in the sense of, like, I just open it up for the cards, and that's kind of it. I don't even do the battles anymore. Hariyama. Anyways, welcome to Victory Road. We're near the end of the game here.
I thought we were just gonna glaze over the fact that we were just like, oh, by the way, Victory Road, the final dungeon of the game.
Yep. At least of the main game.
Fair enough.
Drag to Ice and Fairy. Yeah, it's kind of like why the Blueberry Academy Elite Four. They all specialize in types that are like really strong competitively with like what Steel, Fairy, Fire, and Dragon. Honestly, that DLC was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. It was nice to have it actually be kind of like tough, which I appreciated.
Still haven't touched the DLC.
I recommend. I do give it a give it a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure
There's
it's the same when Winds and Waves comes out. I'm sure it will also get DLC.
Oh, it likely
Oh,
will.
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100% will.
I just gotta save up money for the Chicago
Switch 2?
trip. No, Chicago trip. I already got the Switch 2.
You know who doesn't have a Switch 2? My partner, Anna. If you guys want to go help her get a Switch 2, go to her
thought
phone
she
right
did.
now. No, not yet, actually. She's like saving up for one right now.
I thought I saw like on the throne notification. Yeah, she got it or something. I don't know.
No, she got like a contribution towards it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a big one, so it's like, you know, slow contributions towards it over time. From people's, like, you know, kind generosity.
I love Tilmats for giving us Poochyena.
Oh, yeah. Amok. I haven't seen Sonon use anything all day. I'll get Sonon out here. The ideal Linde would be to try and get her the Switch 2 before the August trip. That way she can like have it like while she's there and all that.
Yeah, you definitely try to get it before then.
Also because of the price increase, yeah.
But it does have they do get the bundles where you can pick either Mario Kart World, Bonanza, or Pokopia, which honestly is not a bad bargain.
For the
And
one that
Legends
she's got
EA.
on her throne, it's like the bundle with Legends EA. Sludge. Yeah, that's Greach in the Sludge. Yeah, I knew that was coming. His Poison is a physical type in this game. Cool Trainer Albert. Impossible. I lost after 7 minutes?
Yes. And
Yes.
Your hair shows blonde. You're not green.
I think Bananas, honestly, okay, weird thing I think I've been seeing with the Switch 2 games, like, I've been kind of noticing this more and more. Y'all notice that the Switch 2 games are actually kind of going down in price more often?
Yeah, I have, especially since hold on, let me look real quick,
Because, like, I've been seeing, like, ZA going on sale, I've been seeing, like, what, like, Prime 4, Age of Imprisonment, I'm like, what's going on here? Like, Switch games actually going on sale?
I have not. Like on the eShop, you mean?
Not just, no, like
physically.
actual, like, stores, like Best Buy and, like, all that
Oh.
stuff. I'm like, what's going
That I've
on
not
here?
seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
no, like, there was the recent span of Costco's that was ZA, Prime
Oh,
4,
the Costco
and Air Riders.
specifically, Yeah.
Was-
So we got
no,
Air
not even
Riders.
Not even specifically. Even, it's not, like, let me go through my Switch 2 games real quick. Default was,
Is it really because of a
Uh,
lawsuit? Really? Huh. Interesting if so.
a suit Nintendo lost?
That's what, like, Phantom's saying, yeah.
You may want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, because I'm like, interesting if so. I'd have to, like, look into that one, of course.
Because I know Pokemon ZA, I got that on sale. Air Riders, I got lucky with that on the sale. Prime 4, I paid full price for.
Mm-hmm.
Cart World, I also paid full.
Shit.
Like,
Right. I don't need Flash. I got this. I know this layout.
Good luck. This is probably me being an optimist. I feel like it's because, well, now that they have to up the price on the hardware, maybe they thought like, okay, let's lower the prices then, or like
I don't
sales.
even know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know if it's like Nintendo telling them they can, or if it's just the stores deciding to discount them to move them.
Yeah.
Related to tariffs?
If that's a new
That's-
thing, I don't think that's settled yet. Yeah, there's like I don't think that would be settled that fast. Fucking go back.
I don't know. It seems more like hearsay to me.
Yeah.
But no, I have been catching a few more sales on just Switch 2 games in general, which I'm not complaining.
Mhm.
If anything,
Nice.
I've been more and more. Hell, even you know what? Another game that just came out, Forza Horizon 6. I got that on sale for like $37.
At like a GameStop or
No, it was a QVC.
oh.
Oh, screw
But
that.
I'm also
Oh,
like,
shit.
but at that point, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna argue against a discounted, fully priced game that just literally released like a week ago. Like, most of the games I've gotten this year has mostly been on sale.
End of the day, whatever is going on, I like having cheaper games, so I'm not gonna like complain. I think it's kind of like
Yeah.
where my stance is on that one right now.
Yeah, recently $30 has been like my sweet spot.
More games for $30. I agree.
New Yoshi game yet?
I hear it's
Yeah,
actually
I also-
genuinely not a bad game. I hear it's like super chill, which is not a bad thing.
I figured it was gonna be like super easy.
Yeah, and that's not
'Cause
like,
it didn't-
that's not a bad
it
thing.
didn't. But of course, I do have Star Fox pre-ordered, and I got it for like the $10 off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I should just do the same thing with Splatoon Raiders.
I did that for Splatoon Raiders because I knew I would care about Splatoon Raiders more. Yeah, you get to name the
that-
critters and Yoshi in the mysterious book.
There's
Oh,
a-
how are you
there's
still
a
alive?
code.
Fuck. Ah, damn
I
it.
held
All
out by
right.
1 point out of pure spite. So I did
Oh,
not
now you go
have
for the
this.
fucking photo store. God. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to live with this Dragon Claw putting on mash. What a mistake that was, dude. Oh right, so you actually hit up the fucking move relearner in Fall Arbor. Not Fall Arbor. Is it Fall Arbor? No, I think it actually is Fall Arbor. To To be fair, I kind of like brain farted really bad giving it Dragon Claw because I thought Dragon was physical in this generation. Then I said it out loud of like, well, it's every evolution plus Dragon. So that was my mistake. So I effectively wasted the Dragon Claw. But that's okay. Could have given it to my Flygon to replace Dragon Breath, but it's okay. It's like, did I waste the Dragon Claw? 100% I did. But I'll probably just alleviate that some way, somehow. Can Flygon naturally learn Dragon Claw? Probably. Let me check its learn set real quick. Flygon's Gen 3 learn sets. Let's see here. No. It gets... Let's see here. Screech at 41, Sandstorm at 53, and Hyper Beam at level 65. Yeah, so no Dragon Claw for Flygon.
Yeah, it's like Flygon in this gen wasn't the greatest of dragon types.
To be fair, this game doesn't really have too many dragon types. It's, what, Flygon and Salamence and, I think that might be
That's
it?
about it.
Yeah.
Because really, they don't really add a whole lot of dragon types each generation.
They tend not to, no. And yeah, Flygon will still be outclassed by Salamence and Rayquaza, like, no matter what.
Well, Rayquaza is like a no shit.
Yeah. God, I just noticed how many supers I have from, like, the Goon Squad grinding. They give you so many super potions.
Did a lot of gooning, I see.
Indeed. Also, Kingdra. Oh, I guess so, yeah, because I always figured you could get Kingdra in this game. Ladder. PP up, yippee. Was there an item over here too? There was, yes, Ultra Ball.
Didn't even have to go to the gas station for it.
Is that where you go normally?
No. I do not trust that shit.
I think it's the ladders this way. Where is it? There it is. Ah! I have a rappel. How dare you?
Yeah, but you weren't strong enough.
Yep, match my level. Shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always gonna be someone who's better than you. Me looking for who's better than me.
Where are they?
So where are they? Where are they?
Where are
say-
you? Here.
You say I have no bitches, but where are yours? Huh? Where are they? I don't see them.
So on speed boost. Raise its speed. Oof, I can lose that baton pass soon game. I'm 3 more levels away from that baton pass. Once I have that, I can always just like swap out Sonon and just give someone else just like a ton of like speed and stuff. Nice. Ooh, a Ninetales. How about Al's Toy Barn? I always kind of forget I named this dude after the guy from Toy Story 2's, like, employment.
I don't know how you forget that.
Is it, like, weird to say? I don't think of Ninetales as, like, one of those Pokemon that, like, is in this game, even though it is. It's like, when I see it, I'm just like, oh yeah, I guess you are in this game, Ninetales.
Yeah.
By the time Vulpix shows up, you're getting to nothing but ocean. Yeah, because that's about when you get to, like, outside Lily Cove with, like, Mount Pyre. Because that's where you find Vulpix. I remember mentioning Aggron and Flygon kind of sort of compete with each other, or somewhat redundant. Weirdly enough, they both want to use TMs to make up for their learn sets. They both fill similar roles and could really want the same TMs, like at times like Earthquake. Yeah, like if I had like kind of realized that sooner, I would have probably picked one or the other this playthrough. To be honest, to be fair, I did kind of pick Flygon for Anna's sake, because I know like Anna likes Flygon a lot. So I'm like, I gosh, I'll use Flygon for you because why not?
Aww.
Unfortunately, it has also led to the problem of the struggle of Aggron and Flygon in the same team. But that's okay.
Oh no. Once again, simping is the source of your problems.
Is that what we're calling it? Not just, you know, me being kind of my partner?
I mean, that's what I'm calling it.
Uh-huh. Sure, it's a good thing I played this at Victory Road enough so I could just navigate it without the need to use any form of flash. Elixir. I'll probably grab like all the necessary items for the Victory Road stuff, like the elixirs and whatnot in my storage. There's a guy here that has an item behind him, I know that. I love this guy, by the way. It's the fucking dude from the Windstrait family's house. They talk about a brother to the Victory Road. There he is.
Shit.
Vito. Vito.
You must
Ooh, this is a really
bring
bad.
honor upon our family.
Diver down. Go. Be a wall. Be a shield. A simp. It's a Flygon in my party. Firebelly has a presence in Hoenn. You got Blaziken, Camera, Cargo, Torkoal, and Ninetales. Yeah, I guess that is interesting when you say that.
Yeah, mostly just because of how the Hoenn region is in general.
I think it's
Like,
tropical.
Water types definitely are advantageous to have to get around. Then of course electric types are just going to be far more powerful because of everybody basically having at least one water type. But I don't know which electric types are particularly strong in this generation.
I mean, you got Raichu, you got Manectric, you got Magneton. Of course, two of those are from previous generations.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know if, like, I'm specifically Gen 3 electric types.
Oh, I guess Magnemite. I don't know.
That's,
Or
again,
Magneton,
Gen
I guess.
1. It's like, you have Plusle, Minun,
Gen 3
Manectric.
specifically, okay.
I guess that was, Electrike was basically this generation's new main electric type.
Mm-hmm.
And Magnezone wasn't until Gen 4.
Correct.
Hey, I have some Pokemon know-how. I just don't have the encyclopedic of, like, some other people. When it was the first 151, I'm sure I did.
What, are you saying you're not like a living Pokedex?
How dare you not
No.
know every single, like, stat spread of the 1,000 Pokemon that are out there nowadays?
Soon to be, like, over 1,300, probably. Once Winds and Waves comes out.
Winds and Waves, I could see the total number being around, like, maybe, like... probably around, like, maybe 1,200 by the end. Well, that would be too much to say. I could see it hitting, like, the 1,200 marker after the DLC is all done.
I think it's gonna be somewhere in the 1,200 range. Because I think they're close to 1,100 now. I thought it was like 1089 was the current final number.
I don't... Is that the case? Because I know, like, Goldango was number 1,000. I thought Goldango's, like, pretty, like, near the end of the Pokedex.
Let me see.
It's 1025 at the moment.
1025, okay. I think there was more. Thought there was more to it. My numbers were off.
Or Shiftry. Where's my fire type?
Oh. Yeah, they're probably gonna ballpark 1,200 then.
Yeah, this also isn't counting regional variants or megas. Because I could definitely see some, like, regional variants in the next... I feel like a regional variant or two was probably likely, as well as, like, the conversion Pokemon, things like Wiglets and Toadscool, I could also see potentially being a Gen 10. That's just for a full heal? Seriously? Get out of here, dude.
Actually, I would think this generation they may try to do another evolution.
I don't know.
I don't feel one.
I don't think they've done one since
Gen 6 with
X and Y.
Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was basically once they introduced the Fairy type.
Yep.
Then kind of after that, they haven't really touched one in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see another evolution, either like Bug or Bug or Dragon.
Dragon be wild. I don't know about Bug.
I mean, that's like the only other like type I could think of off the top of my head.
I think it still needs a Steel type.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right, Hydra. Like, there was, like, an idea for a flying evolution, but it was too similar to fan designs. The problem is that, like, the Pokemon Company has to be very careful about not accidentally using a fan design or, like, taking any parts of a fan design while designing a Pokemon, because they can get in trouble for that.
Yeah, that could definitely get into a huge mess.
Yeah. It's why whenever, like, it comes to, like, the people who, like, design the Pokemon, they're basically specifically told they cannot look at fan designs in any way, because that could potentially influence their thought process for, like, making a design for a Pokemon. And then suddenly it's like you have a brand new thing that has used a fan, like, a part of, like, a fan design, and then that is not good. Yeah, probably why, like, I know they said for Mega Flygon, they just said I just didn't have any ideas for that. Mega Milotic, though, I could potentially see due to, like, fan design work, maybe. It's really hard to say, obviously. I'm not a designer. I can't speak on this. Oh, Sonon's so close to a level. My dream ends here again. There he is. What's up, man? It's funny. Wally, in Emerald, find him at the very start of Victory Road. Ruby and Sapphire at the very end of it. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here. It's all thanks to you. Losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win. For the Pokemon who give me courage and strength. Here I come. Yo, by the way, Wally's, like, battle in, like, Auras, so good. I love how they did it in that game. It's a possibility for sure, yeah. For, like, the Mega Flygon. Yeah, I feel you, Hydra. Like, we could have had it, man. We could have had it. Ah, fuck.
It just needed 1 XP!
It's fine. I'll just probably like grind against, like, a random Pokemon or something after this fight's done. Super Potion. What do you have Super Potions, Wally? Seriously? We're in Victory Road, man. Pull out the Hypers, at least.
Says the guy with 74 Super Potions.
That's not relevant right now.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know, chat. Wally doesn't need to know.
Thanks for the hydrate, Lindy. I appreciate it. Why are you using Giga Drain? I'm a grass type, you fool. I guess I'm also a water type. Fair enough. Magneton. I have Al's Toy Barn for that one. Let's go, Chicken Man. It's the Chicken Man.
Make way for the giant chicken. Or what was?
Honestly, I probably should watch, like, the Toy Story trilogy again. It's been a hot minute. Maybe in a sort of way... Let me try that sentence again. Maybe in a sort of way as a sort of like a preparation to watch Toy Story 4.
Oh, dude, no.
I mean, I do want to give Toy Story 4 a fair chance. I don't expect anything
isn't
good.
that bad.
Like,
yes,
I hear...
it should have ended.
Look, I'm sorry. I think it may be one of those cases. I have no interest to see anything after 3.
Which is
like
fine.
3 ended too perfectly.
Which is fine, but you were gonna say, Charles?
I mean, like, I like Woody having his own happy ending with Bo Peep, because honestly, I thought, yeah, like, Woody was the main character. I know the whole point, like, at least the first 3 Toy Stories was, like, growing up with the toys and how special they are, but, like, I always thought, like, yeah, Woody was, like the protagonist, and, like, it was mostly about him being a good toy for Andy. But, like, now that he's pawned off to a new kid, like, what's left now? Like, who's a kid that's, like, not really interested in Woody specifically, so... I don't know, I like that. I like Woody getting his own, like, happy ending.
Right. You know, Attract was, like, the best thing to give to Nash, honestly.
Kind of ironic.
I think just because, like, you fight so many, like, male Pokemon usually in the games, that, like, having Attract on, like, a female Pokemon of yourself on your own is pretty good. But I find, like, if a Pokemon is male or female, it really depends, like, on its trainer, I've noticed. So, like, if you find, like, a female trainer, they'll use, like, a lot of girls and or guys, vice versa, if it's, like, a male trainer. You have a Delcatty? I forgot you have a Delcatty.
You already took out his ace.
Yep. A Toy Story, it'd be weird, right, if they did, like, a Toy Story with, like, a whole new set of characters, because on one hand, I wouldn't mind that, but I feel like people would not be super, like, receptive towards that, if that makes any sense.
No, I can see that. I can understand both sides to that one.
Because I could already see the comments of people being like, why are you doing a Toy Story with, like, none of the characters? Just end the series at this point. When I try something new, you know?
It's always that weird thing where you kind of end into the story, and you would think it makes sense to kind of do a new cast, but nobody... Nostalgia becomes such a big motivator behind how you to do something. Even to the point to where it kind of becomes to your detriment. Because I think what we said earlier, how Fairly Odd Parents went on for way too long. And then they did, like, the new Wish, which basically gave a fresh start. You still have Cosmo and Wanda, but you gave them a new kid.
Oh, right, yeah, the new Fairly Odd Parents series. It was wild, because that one I heard was actually, like, legit really good.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes. I think it was really good.
It actually followed more of it actually had more structure, like a story arc. So it just kind of followed one singular story instead of just the episodic feel. So at that point, it's like, yeah, sometimes you just, for Fairly Odd Parents, it can make sense to, like, all right, we kind of went on for Timmy for too long. Let's just actually maybe follow Cosmo and Wanda for a bit more and see what kind of misadventures they get in with their new god kid.
I know that was also the series. Oh, you know, Shion hasn't done anything, actually. Let's get her out here. I think about, with the Fairly Odd Parents series, where was Toxic? I was actually playing Roselia, thinking about it. Dude, I love Assist as a move. I think it's such a neat concept of just pulling out a move from, like, anyone on, like, your enemies, on your team. It's a really cool idea. It's not very good, but it's a really cool idea for a move. There we go, level 43 Sonon, plus 6 speed, alright. Player defeated Pokemon Trainer Wally. Wow, you're as strong after all. Yes, I am.
And Nicole.
Look, there's not enough characters. I could beat you today, man, but one of these days, I'll catch up to you. That's great, Wally. Evergrande City. I love this song. Just ignore my teammates dying as I approach the steps. Alright, let's do some final team building here.
And I actually would have liked to. I mean, go see the. I haven't gone to the theater lately. Very rare on occasion I do. I've been wanting to check out the new Mortal Kombat movie.
I hear it was good. Like, I hear it's fun.
If it has good fight scenes, I'm all in.
I heard kind of the opposites. Like I thought it was like not bad, but it wasn't good either.
Really interesting.
Maybe I could give it a different Mortal Kombat movie.
Maybe.
I'm talking about the new one.
Okay. I know. Yeah. Was the first one good?
First one's okay. Like,
Okay.
look, I go to a Mortal Kombat movie not for a deep plot. I go because it should have good fight scenes. If it doesn't have good fight scenes, you failed me as a Mortal Kombat movie. It's the same thing how... I went to go see the first Godzilla, what essentially started this new, Godzilla, saga for the US.
It's like Godzilla 2016, I think it was?
Something like, I think that. I watched that movie, and everyone was saying it was good. I was disappointed by that movie because the fucking name of the movie is Godzilla. And then you finally, you build up to Godzilla. I can understand that. You build up, and then finally, here is Godzilla. And I'm like, all right, my first big monster battle. And you fucking cut away from it.
Yeah, I've heard that movie. I heard the biggest complaints with that movie is kind of like Godzilla's scenes, sadly.
And I'm just like, no, this was supposed to be like your first big monster fight. This was Godzilla's introduction. You did the roar, and this was gonna be cool. And then you just cut away to show what happened afterwards.
This is really all we have? Sorry, just like, this is my fucking list of moves? Seriously? Oh my god. I mean, I could probably just still keep... my Dragon Claws, I mean, what else can we do here? No one else really needed moves, did they? I could check Kurt's moves, hang on. No.
It was funny seeing how many streamers were caught off guard about the overworld poison. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, so once again, I have to consider what the hell I'm going to do with that last move. I just kind of give it, just Iron Tail back? Just to get rid of, Dragon Claw? Man, I wish I had another Earthquake TM. Facades too situational. Let me think here. Bulk up? Wait, I already give it a track though. I don't know about this one. Hidden Power is a terrible idea. Also, isn't Hidden Power technically a special move in this game? Forget.
I don't know.
Return already has strength, so can't really do that. I wish you could learn Sludge Bomb. I really wish you could. But you can't. God, I wish something on this team could learn Sludge Bomb. It would be such a nice move to have. Copy Steven's aggron.
Didn't have a poison type.
I could just... Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to have Sandstorm for a setup?
I mean, at least be some damage.
It'd be some chip damage, and I would give you some, accuracy stuff. It'd be good for, Kurth as well. I don't have to worry about, killing, Shedinja with it. I would have to mainly, be worried more about, Sync of the Tad, or, Blaziken. Really just everybody else, to be honest. Could try it. It's something, I guess. Alright, item time. Let's see what we got in storage. Ethers, give me all those. Vital herbs, sure, why not? PPFs, give me all those. Elixirs, sure. Max elixirs, sure. What else we got in this thing? Could maybe take that max potion I saw. By the way, did you know that this, this storage here can also run out?
Oh
sure,
yeah.
Sure as hell happened to me. I was like, oh, I ran out of storage. Okay.
Oof.
I had to sell a lot of items. Alright, back to Evergrande. Oh, I don't need those heart skills anymore. Ether, let me see here, so... Ether's gonna go there. Next potion, let me just... change up everything.
On San Antonio.
I don't like how I have to do like one at a time in this game. I can't just swap it in somewhere. It just fully switches it, which is a little annoying. Ether's gonna go here. Max Elixir. Okay, Ether, Elixir, Max Elixir. Got full heals there. That stuff looks good. Don't need potions anymore. Rare candies, heart scales. I'll put this in the storage in a moment. Revival herbs. Put them there. Friendship does not matter too much at this point. I mean, it matters a little bit for the one who's got return on them, so I just have to be careful giving the one who has return. Which actually, wasn't that just Shedinja? It was. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that much then. PP ups, I could just throw those wherever, to be honest. I don't really care where. Actually, before I do that, rare candies, I have 10. This can at least get me to level 45 with everybody. Which I think is actually good for the rest of the game. Sonon's final move, Baton Pass. Yes, please. Now I can pass on the status buffs. It's kind of funny how Ludicolo's stats are not like the greatest, as I can see here. They're all kind of balanced, which isn't a bad thing. It doesn't really like excel anywhere, but it's not really like bad anywhere else either. It's very like average. Baton Pass can have one. Another one to Ice Beam. How about one to Flamethrower? One to Hyper Beam. And one to Dragon Breath. Alright. I get to the heart skills in the storage, otherwise I think we're ready for the Elite Four. Well, actually, no, we're not done quite yet. One last thing. I still have to buy items. I feel like I'm going to be fine items-wise, to be honest with you here. I have 30 revives, a bunch of, like, healing items. There's not much I really need to buy. I'll probably still buy, like what? I'll buy, like, maybe, like 8 revives, maybe? Full heals are good. Hyper potions, I'll buy, like, 5 of these. Full restores, I could buy, like, 6 of these. I mean, like, I shouldn't be, like, going full cheap. It's like, I'm literally at the end of the game. Like, after this, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, I'll buy, like, 5 more full restores. And 6 more revives. And what is it for max potions? 20 for hyper potions. And the rest on Ultra Balls for Rayquaza afterwards. 65. Alright. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth. Thank you. Everyone's items, I think, are good to go. King's Rock, Quick Claw, Mystic Water, Charcoal, Silk Scarf, Wax and Sense. Let's do it. Actually, no, I'll go with you here. Make sure I do this so I don't fuck up. There we go. Hi there. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney, the Elite Four. I like the look you're giving me. I guess you give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. By the way, I love this song. Mighty Henna. The best Elite Four battle team? I agree. I love this song so much. Ooh, that sucks, dude. An immediate critical hit? That sucks. I was really wanting to do a baton pass Swords Dance. That sucks. The game just said no to that one. Shift Tree. I do love the Elite Four battle team for Unova and Blueberry, but it's still #1 original and remake. Hell yeah. No, legit, like, I love this song, man. Like, god, this one, Black and White's Victory Road Elite Four theme is also really good, too. The Sun and Moon is actually really like. That was a little underrated, but I really like the Sun and Moon Elite Four theme. Shift Tree down. Absol. Absol fights. Oh. Well, this might be a problem. Hyper Beam, please. Fuck.
I don't think I realized how underleveled you were.
To be fair, I feel like 45 would have been fine, honestly. I really do think this actually will be a fine set of levels for the rest of the game. I really do genuinely think that.
Remind me how much Rayquaza is? I thought he was like 50-something.
70. But Rayquaza is like 10 levels above, like, Steven, so, like, it doesn't matter. Sharpedo means Secret to Tad's up.
Sharpedo flinched.
Sharpedo, you swagger. Which is a little annoying because I'm not really a physical attacker by any means, so it doesn't really boost me in any way. It only makes me hurt myself more.
Crunch.
Oh, nice. Immediately static confusion.
Okay. Lucky.
Lucky. I'll take that health back, thank you very much. Cat turn. Yo, Karthus hasn't done anything this fight yet. If I recall right, Sydney's ace is his. I think it's his Absol is actually his ace, because it's his highest level Pokemon at level 49. Con Spore, I believe, lowers speed, yeah. So remind me for, like, what Super Luck does. Is that just, like, it increases, like, the crit rates? I would assume so, based on, like, the comment there. And like what it happened earlier when like the absolute crit me. Yeah. Okay. Well, one down. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
New challenger!
I'm so curious how like Yujiro's gonna look like in the Tekken style.
It's gonna be a hot minute before we see him because he's like early 2027.
Oh yeah.
I just think it's interesting, just like, oh, you actually brought in, we all figured it was gonna be a guest character, but I don't think anybody was expecting Yujiro of all characters.
I kind of like in the back of my mind was like, I think I could have seen Baki happening. Good night, everyone. No worries, Jarvis. You have a good night, dude. Appreciate you being on. Like, I kind of felt like Baki was a decent possibility. I was kind of in the weird camp of like, I felt like it was gonna be like something like kind of weird. I was thinking Soul Bad Guy for a minute there of like, you know, Guilty Gear's never done a Tekken crossover. I genuinely thought it was actually gonna be like Soul Bad Guy for a second there. Of like, I guess like my like quote wild prediction.
Yeah, you could see it as a wild prediction.
I'm Phoebe Elite 4. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. The bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, try and see if you can inflict damage on my Pokemon.
Fight number 2, Phoebe.
I like her design.
Phoebe's cute, yeah.
But no, like you could tell they didn't have. There was nothing yet because it was just a bunch of like the manga panels just kind of edited with what they kind of used to imitate movement for the panels.
Mm-hmm.
But I at least appreciate the pull. Like, you know what, these are the kind of like crossovers I just kind of like.
Exactly. No, like I'm always gonna be more of a fan of like a weird choice for a crossover. If a choice makes too much sense, I don't want it. Which sounds insane, right? But genuinely, if a choice makes too much sense, I feel like that's actually a deterrent for me. It's like when people say they want like Tifa and Tekken, I'm like, yeah, I would agree. Tifa makes a lot of sense for Tekken. It's why I don't think I actually want her as DLC in Tekken, because I think she makes too much sense.
I think it'd be a lot harder now, especially since you already got like a Final Fantasy character in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sonon.
Well, Sonon tried again.
And plus, there's the recent rumors of the next batch of Street Fighter DLC.
We'll see on that one in the end. Like,
but that is probably not gonna get showed off till Evo.
Yeah, I personally feel like if there's any like Street Fighter character, or rather, if like it's all like, you know, like Tifa and like Street Fighter, I think I'd rather see her in the new Dead or Alive. If I'm gonna be completely real.
I mean, I could see why. Just Dead or Alive is very much a female-focused cast. There's some guy characters. Like, I think they had Mai as the DLC character.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Kula as well?
Yeah, Mai and Kula. I forgot you had Ice Beam.
Can I also still appreciate the fucking, Spartan for DOA 4?
Mm. One in the Xbox version.
That was the only version.
Oh, wait, right, oh, yeah. But you have Tifa. Plus, Ben starts Tifa cosplay. I love Ben Star, honestly. Ben Star's great. I've yet to meet this character in Hades 2, but, like, at some point I will.
Oh, I didn't even know he had a voice in Hades 2.
He does, yeah. I've not met the character yet. I think I know where that character is at. I just can't do it yet.
I don't know why. I feel like, at the very least, I feel like Ben Star didn't start getting around until it was 16.
16 is what kind of, like, put him on the map, I would say.
Okay.
And he's been kind of, like, prolific since then.
Because that's what I at least want to say. Like, 16 is kind of what got him popularity. Mm-hmm. But I would feel like he's done other roles, but I don't know any. Especially since he has a very unique voice to him.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't be able to imitate that voice. And Is he actually just American?
No. I'm very sure he's, like, British. Or
Okay,
English.
'cause that would make a... I don't know what it is. I feel like just British voices have a certain cadence to them that they're just very difficult to imitate. And that's why it just has like just a unique quality about it. Ashy's Metaclaw.
Yeah. That's all I can really use right now because of, it's a girl stabilized, so can't use attracts. I got Sandstorm, lowering its stats every turn.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking
Sandstorm
of
Legends.
what's recently playing, I've still been in between games recently.
Mm-hmm.
I did this little puzzle game called The Gardens Between. That was like a fun little way to kill a few hours.
I thought they were gonna heal there. Shit.
No, but she's probably gonna heal this turn.
No, they always heal there at least, like, what is it? The AI is always healing when they're at, like, red health no matter what. The fact that she didn't heal means that she doesn't have any more healing items left. Which meant it was safe to attack. That or she's, like, specifically saving it for the other Pokemon she has. I do see that sometimes, too, with the AI. So big problem is that Absol's just got normal type moves, because the Dark type is special attack in this generation, which is a small problem, but that's okay. Alright, 2 more left. No more Sandstorm, that's fine. Ice Beam. Hey, nice.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
I always feel like Freeze is such a low chance status effect, but it's such a big thing when it finally comes out.
I love in Gen 1 how extremely busted Freeze is, because you literally cannot get rid of Freeze in battle no matter what. You literally can only heal it via either, like, an ice, was it ice heal or full restore, or you take it to the Pokemon Center. That's the only way to get rid of the ice status effect in Gen 1.
Gen 1 had a lot of really busted mechanics.
I do recommend, like, honestly, if you never played it, to go back and play Gen 1 proper. It's a very weird and different experience, but I really appreciated Pokemon a lot more from, like, playing its humble beginnings, basically.
It's very humble beginnings.
Mind that Blizzard in Japanese Red and Green has 30% chance to freeze. That move was still 90% accurate. Yeah, Blizzard was crazy, dude. Blizzard was crazy early on.
And I think that's a Phoebe down.
Phoebe is down.
Oh darn, I've gotten lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it. Only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead. Move on to the next room.
Only one revive this time.
Well, I did use one in the middle of the fight.
Oh, okay. Just don't die. It's very sound advice.
Yeah, just don't die. Hi, Fury. How you doing? How was your stream? What are y'all up to tonight? According to my shout-out command, y'all were up to some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Nice. Hope you guys have been enjoying that. I remember you playing that recently, actually, so I hope you've been enjoying it. We are playing Pokemon Sapphire, doing the Elite. So we've kind of done with, like, most everything. We did the rest of the Reggies. We did Tutopolis, of course. Went to Victory Road. We're at the Elite Four right now. It's going good, honestly.
About halfway done with the Elite Four.
Yeah, we're halfway done through it. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. And thank you for that raid. Let me get you some countermeasures as a way to say thanks for the raid. Fearing Crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. Hope y'all had a good time. For those coming in for the raid, or joining us for the first time, my name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of different things around here. Currently playing through some Pokemon Sapphire, wrapping this game up for the night. Schedule for the week is basically nothing because I fly out on Wednesday for like a trip to go see one of my partners. So I'll be back on Monday. I might do a stream over there. I don't know. Big fucking maybe on that one. If there's no stream, then yeah, it's a big maybe on if I do stream at Cinder's place or not. It's gonna be on her setup, obviously. We'll see though if I do. Honestly, I mainly want to see if I could potentially stream the Arl Festival for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But if I can't, that's okay. I'll just take a bunch of screencasts, be like, hey, I just did this like off stream. We'll see though. It was fun. We kept dying. God, it's a mood. Anyways, welcome to Glacia.
Welcome. My name is Glacia, the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills.
There ain't no ice types here, lady.
But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and the Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you.
Glacia, the ice specialist in the region with like 3 ice types.
Jeez, I wonder how you're gonna do with your one fire type that could probably steamroll through all of them.
Well, keep in mind, there's a big thing here.
Oh, jeez.
It's called, she's got... God, I cannot do shit with Sonon, dude. This is really bad. I'm genuinely trying to have Sonon buff like the rest of the team. It's not fucking happening. Like, he keeps getting, like, one-shots. But yeah, here's the thing. It's called Wall Rain. You cannot do this all with just Blaziken, because I think if I recall right, she's got at least 1 Wall Rain and 2 Celios. There's the first Celio. And this is why I gave Thunderbolt to Shion. Yeah, I feel like Glacio is probably been like my biggest like hurdle on the victory road here. Because this team is gonna be struggling against her. Shit, that wasn't enough. Okay, that wasn't enough. She's gonna heal.
Good for her in the remake. God, y'all really just making me want to go through those Pokemon games now, huh?
They are good. I do enjoy Pokemon games.
I mean, I do too. I just have to really be in the mood.
No, I get that. Alright, only really one option here, unfortunately. It's called Swords Dance Hyper Beam.
That's
I was gonna say,
pretty good combo right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should kill. There's no way that doesn't. Another Celio. Gosh, most of the Steven's weak to her fucking types. Ugh.
I don't know. I haven't been in a mood for a JRPG, especially since I did like 4 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That's still affecting me now. It's just been nice just to go through a bunch of short games like real quick. Like it was real cool just to go through the BBA Castlevania games from the Advanced Collection.
Mm-hmm. Okay, at least Giga Drain's good against the Celios. I didn't want to like fucking bring out Flygon, dude. Flygon's just gonna get one-shots. Nice, nice. Celio fainted. What's up next? Another Glalie, huh? Okay, I could fight... Actually, I think I could fight Glalie with Mash, no problem. Ooh, you know what I could also do? I could get rid of their hail.
Oh, Sandstorm.
Ice Beam, I think, is going to hurt, but it's not going to kill, is it? No, it's not very effective, thanks to my Steel type.
Still hurt, though.
It still hurts, yeah, because it's still a special attacking move. Yeah, no point in even trying to get rid of the hail. She wants that hail back. But again, if I can just get rid of it, then she wastes her time setting it back up again. I love the claps in this song, by the way. They're so good. Ooh, went for the kill that time, huh? Yeah, went for the kill, and now it's gonna probably use hail next turn. But I have Flamethrower for a reason. I guess we both get hurt here, but that's okay. You know, I remembered something, actually. In a way, maybe giving, like, Sandstorm to Mash was not a bad idea for one specific reason. Sandstorm causes Pokemon to already lose accuracy if they're not, like, the corresponding type that Sandstorm benefits. I also gave my Flygon a Laxin Sense, so now I have effectively -2 accuracy. So this might actually work better than I realize. If I also paralyze it, if I'm lucky... Nope. Ah, you hit Blizzard even with the fucking Sandstorm? This cheating fucking whale. Okay, not a lot of my team members left. This is not good. I swear Sandstorm did deduct accuracy. I swear I've had times where I'm like trying to fight Pokemon in a Sandstorm. I'm missing moves way more often. Thought that was one with certain ability. Really? Why is it I've had times in some games where, like, genuinely I feel... Oh, come on. Come on!
Damn! You ever feel like just a game just does not like you?
Sometimes. Okay, I could surf too.
Damn.
Yeah, that was close.
If that move, if Brick Break critted, that would have given you what you need.
Yeah.
Does this game actually... Is this because... I never remember it letting you save between the Elite Four.
Yeah, you can save whenever you want, especially like in the middle of the Elite Four.
Yeah, save whenever you want, but I thought it always just started you back at the beginning.
Whenever you die, yes. I just like did a soft reset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you saved, quit, turned it back on, it still started you at the beginning of the Elite Four.
No. Like, what is it? If you die, then you go back to the start. But if you, like, basically save for, like, any of these fights, and you lose, as long as you reload the save, then yeah. Light screen? Using light screen this time?
Huh. Weird. I know some... I didn't think any of the... I forget which generation. Because I thought they eventually they stopped it to where you could save in the middle of the Elite Four, but in the older ones you couldn't do that.
No, you've always been able to save in the middle of the Elite Four.
Right, but I mean save and still start where you saved.
Yeah. No, you could always do that.
I don't know why. I don't think you could. Am I just did I just gaslight myself?
Probably, because I'm like...
Is this a Bearstein effect?
Probably, because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, this is always how it's been.
Chad, I think I'm the one losing it right now.
I was gonna say that's all that Sandstorm, that Thundershock did, but it's like, oh wait, no, right, Light Strain. Swords Dance. Surf, huh? Okay. Oof. Chio not having the greatest defense isn't helping here.
Stricken by hail. Also, can I just say go San Antonio for currently winning game 3? Or actually, no, this should be game 4. Yeah, this is game 4. Because screw the Thunder.
Alright, another Celio. It's got Surf, it's probably got an Ice move. I'm still thinking about the fact that Glacia hit with that Sheer Cold, dude. That was just the AI giving me the middle finger.
What's the accuracy on that move?
30%.
Yeah, you gotta. That's like somebody hitting like the 3% crit at a Fire Emblem game. That's how it feels.
Well, the level difference thing is mainly just that, like, if it actually is a higher level than you, it can actually hit you. That's, like, the main thing with it. Because otherwise, a one-hit KO move will not work if it is, like, under-leveled. So, like, I cannot hit, like, these guys with a one-hit KO move, for instance. But the accuracy should still be the same. It's likely going to heal this turn. I thought someone died for some reason, I guess not. There's actually a formula for how accurate a one-hit KO move would be, depending on the level difference. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Could go Drain. I could do this all day. Unfortunately, only one more Giga Drain, which is a small problem. A problem I could still, like, work with, but still a small one. I have Ethers for a reason, of course. The Glalie. Okay, the Glalie's not too bad. This is probably where Al's Toy Barn comes back into play here. The real problem is that Wall Raid at the very end. That's the killer.
Who would have thought this cute little Spheal would become this giant, terrifying walrus that one-hit KOs its enemies?
Shadow Ball? Huh.
Psycho Ball!
Nice,
Damn.
nice. I did focus energy for a reason. Alright, keep the focus energy, go for the brick break, hope for the best. Okay, not bad. But not enough.
Hi, Al.
Goodbye, Al Toy Barn.
I mean, you got a whole team this time.
I have an idea.
Or you're just gonna try to take it out with the Giga Drain.
Well, fake out first, obviously. Let's get a little bit of chip damage in there. And also for that. Yeah, I think the Citrus Bear is the most of the actual thing I wanted to do.
Wow.
That's fine.
Once again, the game kind of being like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
What's the right call here? There we go. That's actually what I wanted. Good. Oh, you're hitting these blizzards. You are not even boosted by the hail. Then... Dragon about to do a little bit more.
I assume there goes Kurt.
Yep. Again, it's not hailing, by the way. It's just doing this. Oh, come on! Where did you even pull that one out from?
I probably would have been able to turn to use Swords Dance.
I expected it to just fucking keep attacking over the Hyper Beam to kill.
What's the accuracy at Blizzard again?
70. And this is without hail, by the way.
It feels like you are just losing a coin flip. Oh, and it's also a female Walren.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, dude. That fucking Walrein is getting the most bullshit luck. Hang on. I forgot to probably switch, like, Sona at the starts. Alright, let's try this again. I was fast forwarding, just to like make this go like a little faster this time. Oh my fucking god. I'm using flamethrower, please, game. Okay. Okay. Got the crit. Awesome. Love that. It's like, while you're on like the third round of this fight, I don't think I can like be blamed too much for like fast forwarding at least a little bit, just to help it go like a little faster. There you go, Celio down. With the Celio. How about... Nah, keep it in. Blizzard doesn't actually bypass accuracy checks in Hail this generation. Oh, interesting. Attract, huh? Okay. Didn't do that before. Forget that health, huh? Fake out it is. Nice crit fake out. Never mind. Sheer cold, because of course. I am really hoping for that, like... What do you call it? It was faster that time? Oh my god, I actually missed for once. Holy shit. Just gotta hope for a crit. Never mind. Oh my gosh, this wall rain. I didn't think like wall rain was gonna be like the big wall here. It's fascinating that it is. Fine. I've been playing a bit less careful now, admittedly. I just want to get this fight done with.
In essence, I think you're on tilt.
No, I don't think I would say that.
At the very least, I think you feel rushed.
Don't even think I would say that. I'm just like, I've done this fight many times now. It's like, I would want to progress this fight already. Overhail again, huh? Okay. Wall Rain's really strong in most playthroughs. I think it's even one of the best ones on a Nuzlocke. I could believe that. Like, I know I've used Wall Rain, like, once before in, like, what was it? In a playthrough, Pokemon XD, because you can get skill in that game. And the Wall Rain in that I remember being, like, really good. Focus Energy and Blaze Kick still couldn't crit, damn. Alright. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay. I think I should be a little faster. No, it's still faster, god damn it.
God.
We survive? No. Okay. Oof. Yeah, what isn't helping here is that the Wall Rain is like one-shotting basically everything on my team. That's what's like the big thing right now. Like, what's the big problem? It's okay. We got this. The stats might help out a lot, actually. The Blizzard, that's okay. I think that actually was her last full restore just now.
Oh my god.
It's Ice Beam. It's a Water Ice type. That wasn't too shocking, admittedly. I didn't think it would do that little damage, though.
That's why I was meaning about. I thought I'd at least get the kill.
Oh wait, Glalie, shit. I thought it was still had like one. I thought it had something else left. Please survive. No. Okay. Okay. Another full restore, huh? Alright. There's the wall rain. I could like revive spam a little bit here, potentially. I was like, no, it wasn't enough. Yeah, Blizzard just hits every time, apparently.
There he goes, I finally missed.
Yep, and I used Hyper Beam, of course, when it did miss. Because, of course, I did. Oh,
You may want to
oh.
the revive spam.
Slash, please. Fuck. Damn it, speed tie.
Why?
I think it was actually a speed tie. This fucking whale. Should slash.
Walrus.
I don't care what it is. Why is it a speed? Oh, come on.
Oh my god, dude.
Why is the fucking whale a speed tie?
We're getting walled by wall rain.
Oh, that feels about right. God, it's fucking wall rain. Get go away. No wall. No more wall for you. I'll be real. If I wasn't fast forwarding this, we would have been here for like an hour. It's a walrus. I know it's a walrus. Calling
That's
it a
what I
whale.
told him. He's too. The anger.
Oh my god, the fucking
rage.
body slam. Ah.
I swear, shit that's not doesn't normally happen in these fights is just starting to happen now. Just to spite. Turn it into blubber nuggets.
Why can't I get the crits? I'm with the crits. Why does she get the crits?
Because it's just fuck you, that's why.
For real.
She's going to land nothing but sheer cold now.
Feels like it, man.
Galil.
Glalie.
Galili.
A crit. My god.
It.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Say that after you win.
Alright, I have like the full team this time. Everything's gonna come up Millhouse.
You had a full team going into it one time, and he completely obliterated you.
Hang on. Here's the real secret. There we go. Aha! Sheer Cold missed that time. Fuck!
My god, dude! Oh my god.
Let's go with missed. Blizzard missed. I beat this fucking thing. I have an idea. I have to use one of my max revives.
Yeah, but who? Okay.
Alice Toy Barn.
You probably have to do another revive.
Gotta do. There's one way to do this. Oh wait. Jesus Christ, what a nightmare of a fight. I knew the team was bad against ice types, but holy shit. Oh man, I remember in the earlier streams
God.
when Ed was like, "Oh, dude, you giving that Thunderbolt to Absol means you'll actually be able to beat Glacia." No, you have no idea, man. Like they were more right than I realized about how it was going to even beat Glacia. It was not Thunderbolts, kind of was, but also not really. I think I'm more prepared for Drake than I am with like Glacia, apparently.
I think you just doesn't matter for which fight, one of these gym leader fights or whatever you get. You're just gonna have the one team that you're just gonna have a rough time with.
Yeah, when I played my when I did my playthrough of Ultra Sun, my playthrough of Ultra Sun, I remember I made a team that was I somehow accidentally made a team that was really weak to bug type, so every Guzma fight was like really hard.
Oh, because the
really just he has a lot of bug moves on his team. Yeah, it's like Guzma was just really hard. That like every Guzma fight was just really tough because of the fact that it just had like a team so weak to bug moves. I should probably save closer to the actual fight, actually, not like right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hello, Drake. Will Sonic get to do something in the front this time? Let's find out.
The answer may not surprise you.
I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In the natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? You know what's needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Drake, the Dragon Master? This guy's cool as hell. Such a good design, they didn't even bother redesigning him for Oros. Doesn't the thing have flamethrower? Blocked him. Missed, haha. I am playing a dangerous game here. I should have just baton passed.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're about to have fun here. The question is who? Who do I make the ultimate sweeper right now?
I mean, I figure we were gonna do Cinco de Tad.
Well, no, that's not going to work because this is a sword stance with physical attacks.
Oh, god dang it.
It's gotta be either Mash, Shion, Kurth. Sleeping time.
So all the speed boosts and all the attack boosts go to Shion?
Yes. I did just lose some speed, but still I have I have +4 attack and I think +1 speed right now. Nice crit. I might lose a little bit of my attack thanks to this little thing called the Salamence. Ooh, still wasn't enough for that one. Still a ton of damage though. Ooh, still outspeed me because of the Dragon Dance, right? Flygon. I gotta go for it. Shion's done very soon. I just have to go for like one last gambit. And the second Flygon. You are not wrong about Secret the Tat for one specific reason. Little move called Ice Beam. Yeah, sadly, you have Sand Attack? All of the status boosts that were just on my Absol are now gone. Why do you have Sand Attack? Because you're being annoying, that's why. Okay. Come on. Come on now. Nice, nice. There he is, the Salamence. Curse, you're up. This thing is so cool. I love Salamence. Gen 3 has so many cool Pokemon in it.
Might be the end of Kurt.
Ooh, going for the fly, okay. Well, I can always switch out. You. Oh, wait. Wait. You do have a flamethrower, but
Oh no.
it's only neutral damage. Oh, yes. And now to heal, because I don't trust my luck. Whew, okay. Make that sound as good as Aggrossi? Thank you. You can't be missing, dude. What are you doing? It would take damage to Sandstorm, right? Yeah, I would, thinking about it, because it's not a steel, rock, or ground type. Thanks for that hydrate, Linday. Appreciate it. Good, good. Here comes the Citrus Berry. I always get like a little worried when I see like a move like that hits, and I'm just like watching the health bar go down. I'm like, it's like, don't keep scrolling, because if I see it keep scrolling a bit, then I'll know it's like, ooh, and there comes the what is it? There comes the crit. Yep, good thing I healed there. Oh my god. It's the burn. Hey, nice crit. Wow, that Drake was like way easier than Glacia. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far to train a Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Onwards, the champion is waiting. Okay, champion time. Is there anyone that needs, like, move healing? You're good. Your Ice Beam and your, like, Fake Out could be healed up a little bit. You're good. I think you should be good. Yeah, I think you should be good too. Okay. I'll put everyone in the order I got them, just for like, you know, old time's sake. So I'm gonna do Alice Toy Barn, Sneak with the Tad, Sonon, Mash, Karth Naga, and Shion. There we go. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Hey there. Welcome. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see in your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit it with me all. Now, bring it! I fucking love this song so much. I think genuinely still my favorite champion theme in the entire series. It's so good. Skarmory.
Really, Steven?
Yeah, no, I love Steven's theme. Ooh,
Man, I feel
great
like
start.
I feel like I still gotta be boring and still go with like Cynthia's but I think it's really just her overture.
Mm-hmm.
Before you fight her, that piano kind of sticks with you.
Yeah. So time for the finale. Hi, Minna. How you doing?
Yeah, we got walled by Warren for like about 30 minutes.
Yeah, Glacia walled me very hard. But I got through somehow.
Second Pokemon down.
Now comes the Armaldo, a rock and bug type, which means I could probably fight that with... Actually, I think I'll probably... I'll go back to Al's Toy Barn. Am I mistaken? It's not Rock Bug? Or does Bug just resist fighting type moves? Oh, so close. Bug resists fighting? Okay. I lost Al. I can always heal him up later if I need to. You're likely going to just heal, so... pass this on to Mash. Oh yeah. Now it's either going to stay here or it's likely going to switch out. I can honestly see it switching out. Which this should give you a free moment to heal up Blaziken. So I'm definitely gonna need Blaziken for the rest of this fight. Autoballs do a lot of damage. Come on. I know it's 95, but still. Sandstorm was pointless because you're also not going to get hurt by Sandstorm. Come on, give me an attack buff. Give me an attack buff. Yes! Yes!
The irony of this attract strat has worked stupidly.
I love that actually I realized, like, wait, no. Attract actually might be kind of decent. It actually has been going great.
Oh my... Oh, I thought that was a crit for some reason.
Oh, look, drew the Armaldo. Here comes Metagross. Yep, there it is. Oh, I love this thing. It's so cool.
And there probably goes Mash.
Yeah, I think Mash is done with that one.
58.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's his ace. The level 58 Metagross. All right, you're a Steel Psychic type, which is very scary. Come on, just the crit.
See
The
the battle,
crits.
yep.
Damn.
Took out about a third of his team right now.
I see, Sora. How you doing? Come on, live, live, live. What? Okay, do I really think I can actually still... Actually, I do, yes. The question is, will you heal after this berry?
I don't think he will.
Because I have my own Earthquake. Nice.
And the ace Metagross is gone.
Hell yeah. Claydol. I have Secret the Tad for that one. Ooh, you also have Earthquake. Interesting.
Do all of his does most of his team have Earthquake?
I think a fair number do. It's a pretty strong move. Yeah, it's not gonna do much against my Secret the Tad though. Ooh, it didn't kill.
How
Wow.
are you alive?
Did not kill, okay. You're likely to heal, which means I can heal too. I actually want Mash back. Giga Drain again. Ooh, Light Screen. Okay, that's gonna be a problem in the future. Fuck it. Terrible idea. Going for the freeze. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that was a low chance anyways. It was a very low chance of freeze. I think I failed to mention, you actually can get more than one, like, Ice Beam TM. You can buy another one at the game corner if you grind up the money and, like, coins for it. There's, like, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. I just grabbed, I grabbed Flamethrower from there because I wanted to replace Overheat on my Blaziken with Flamethrower. Which I think was overall the better choice. More of attrition here, eh, buddy? Red. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Light Screen wore off, but
He might heal, but so can I. Ooh, no healing that time. Okay. I really thought he was. Is all you know Earthquake? Armaldo. Bringing that thing back, huh? You know, Kurth and Shion haven't done too much this fight. I want to make sure they still have, like, some time to shine in this fight somewhere. I mean, Kurth did take out the Metagross earlier. Ooh, maybe a full restore. I should have brought Mash out after all and just gone for the attract. Doesn't that speed you? One more to go. Cradily. I actually really like Cradily. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people who actually likes Cradily more than Armald, though. But they're both pretty cool.
This one.
Yeah. A rock grass type. Ooh, I just realized a small problem. Ooh, never mind. This is a great problem.
Just realized the problem. Then it's like,
Oh,
oh
my God, dude.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay. So on, you're up, buddy.
Man, I almost. No, it's gonna do neutral damage because it's rock grass. I was gonna say, why not bring back Al, but it's like, nah.
I refuse to die to this fucking plants.
Dude, you made me die into a plant.
Is it, oh, it's a boy. Oh, baby. Y'all ready for some, Paralitrax? Also, hi, Graham. How you doing? Brad, Steven, I'm winning. I think I just effectively won the fight with Paralitrax, with the Paralitrax that I just did.
Let's find out.
No, I'm very sure I've won. He can't switch out of this. He's attracted and paralyzed. Steven's done. Oh, fuck.
You want time to rethink that statement, buddy?
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm like Portal. You know what? No, I'm not gonna heal. I'm not a bitch. I can survive.
Ballsy move, Cotton. Will he regret his actions?
It's done. One last little attack boost too. Hell yeah. God. I cannot believe Glacia was the wall of this fucking run, dude. Dude, okay, I got a concrete mixer and type of ice cream in the Midwest. Nice. Don't really like Steven, so for person reason I would like his theme. Yeah. I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. I got $11,000. All right.
I'm rich.
I'm rich. Congratulations. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. And they came together as one, and created an even greater power. And thus, you were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new. Hey, here's some advice for each challenge champion. Yeah, about that. Huh? What? Could it be that it's already over? Yeah, here's some advice. Change your team around next time. Don't make it so weak out of the fucking Glacia. I don't know, maybe bring like an electric type or something next time. Or maybe like thick fat. Maybe bring Hariyama with thick fat next time. That would have made Glacia so much easier. See, what did I tell you, May? Did I tell you that you don't need to worry about him? You've finally done it. When I heard that you had defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you'd actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. You've seen 148 and caught 37. Well, this could use more quantity. This is looking like a Pokedex. I love they make the Pokedex in the end of the game. Anyways, congrats. Now, proudly go into the final room. No, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. I'm just joking, that's okay, that's the rule. Honestly, congratulations. Oh, this room is so cool. I love it's just like, this like reflective surface on the bottom. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. My 6 boys. And of course, don't forget extra member Classman in the storage.
6 boys, one of them's a girl.
Boys derogative. I think is that the correct word? Maybe not.
I don't think it is.
Owl's Toy Barn, Blaziken, Sneak of the Tad, Ludicolo, Sonon, and Ninjask. Mash, Agron, Kurth Naga, Flygon, Shion, Absol. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Hell yeah. This team was fun, honestly. A little fragile in some places, especially like Absol and Ninjask. But damn, it was actually kind of fun. Of course, I feel like, you know, Blaziken's still really strong. Agron's still really good. Like, honestly, this team was pretty strong, if not fragile. I think it's the big thing with this team. It was strong when it could get going, but if it wasn't getting going, it was just, like, melting.
You were a glass cannon.
Yeah, I basically had a glass cannon team. I mean, look at Ninjask, look at Absol, look at freaking Glassman, dude. Like, the extra member, like, encompassed this entire team. Also, I love these credits. Honestly, maybe my favorite credits on a Pokemon game. I really like these. The song is just so nice. But yeah, no, this was a fun playthrough, honestly. It's not done yet. We got one last thing to do. Let's check it out. I love the show the Pokemon you caught. Let's say Oddish, Torchic, Regirock, Ninjask, Kyogre, Combuskin, Heracross, Regice, Nincada, Trapinch, Wingull, Aggron, Flygon, a Zigzagoon, a Goon Squad, Wilmer. These credits really make me cry for the hearts of the game's events. Yeah, it's like you struggle so hard, and it's just like, hey, here's just a nice little medley to show, like, hey, you know what? You did it. Nicely done. Now go home a champion. Why not? Sharpedo, that's a different color. Castform, Lombre, Ludicolo, Blaziken, Psyduck, Lileep, Bagon, all things, yeah, Kecleon, Wailord, Shroomish, Vibrava, Tropius, Aeron, Relicanth, Absol. The cool thing about these credits is that they show you like all things you caught in your adventure. The problem is if you don't catch a lot, it just kind of shows the same Pokemon over and over and over. Registeel, Lotad again, Shedinja again, the Pikachu I caught, Oddish, Torchic, Regirock, Ninjask, Kyogre, Combuskin, that Heracross I caught, Regice, Ninjask again, Trapinch again. You get the idea. This credit theme is very nostalgic for me, even more so the first two generations. I would agree with that. Like, I heard this credits theme so much as a kid. Except that time someone got the credits to only show Mudkip, it was peak. Aggron, Flygon, the Lynot again, the Sharpedo, Castform, Lombre, Ludicolo, the Blaziken, Psyduck, Lileep, Bagon, Kecleon, Wailord, Shroomish, and it will always show your starter at the very end, in this case my Torchic. Braille code check, Australian Braille Authority. Still insane to put Braille in this game. I commend them for doing it. Though it's definitely not the way you normally read Braille. You have to kind of touch it. The end.
I mean, not the end.
But of course, we have one last thing to do. Back home. Hello. Hey, it's you. Been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression that I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh, I have something for you. It's came to you from someone named Mr. Briney. The SS tickets. This is basically to take you to the Battle Frontier, except it's called the Battle Tower in this game, because Battle Frontier did not exist yet. Basically, it's the post-game battle stuff. Honestly, it's neat, but it's kind of just whatever. It's not really interesting. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Regis have Braille? Yeah, basically, like, you need Braille to basically, like, solve the puzzle to get the Regis in the first place. So you have to kind of be able to like read the braille in the game. There is an alphabet in the game that tells you, though it's not very like clear that it tells you. You just have to know that it's like, oh wait, there's 27 symbols here, like the 27 letters of the alphabet. Was it 26? I'm fucking stupid. We bring you a special news bulletin. We receive reports of a red flying Pokemon in various Hoenn locales. The identity of the Pokemon has not yet been determined. We now return you to your regular movie presentation.
That was your hint for another legendary.
Yep. One I will not be going after because I'm going to be real. I don't really want to.
Look, we could just say it's the one that flies wherever it wants, and
Yeah.
it's bullshit to catch.
Emerald, it's like, what is it? Ruby has Latios, which is the blue one, and Sapphire has Latios, the red one. Emerald, you get to pick which one you want in the postgame. You know, honestly, if I did not use my Master Ball on that shiny Sharpedo, I would try and look for the Latios. Oh, sorry, the Latios, but I am not going to bother without it. That's not fun. Anyways, cool thing about this game, once you beat the game, this little area opens up now. Sky Pillar. Sky Pillar is cool. It's got some unique spawns to it. Pretty like high level stuff in like the 50s, I want to say. Yeah, you can find like Claydol here. Oh goodness. Level 48 Golbat. There we go. Leave me alone! Classic. Oh, you can fight Bayonet here, right. It's just wild Bayonets running around. Bayonet, Sableye. Which you could find Sableye in like that one area outside Duford's Cave. Oh, what a bad time for that. Okay. Ah, you fucker. Oh, you fucking asshole. I'm glad I still remember like the pattern for that for the most part. 54, my god, they're like so high level up here. Enough with the Golbats. Oh my god, enough with the mean look too. Why do you have Golbats with mean look? Just what I'll leave. Anyways, here's what we're actually here for. Oh boy. Pretty much a post-game only thing on Ruby and Sapphire. The coolest green lizard in the series. Rayquaza. Level 70.
Still gonna say Rayquaza.
Say Rayquaza, say it however you like. Ooh, going for the immediate fly.
There he goes. Also, so freaking underleveled for this fight.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna do it anyway. Also, you forgot the first try Pokeball.
Yeah, you're right, hang on.
It's not even the first. Okay.
First try Pokeball. Damn.
He did not care. In fact, it felt insulted.
The odds were very low. Critically low. Don't you sand Do not do Sandstorm. Oh gosh, there it is, Outrage. Oh, that's the scariest move in this guy's arsenal.
My god.
I'm just gonna full restore. I know in Emerald you can actually find like both Groudon and Kyogre in the post game, which is really cool. If I recall right, it's stuff with like the Weather Institute is how like they kind of like do it. Something's confusion, good. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Probably fake out with you to get some damage in. Well, I supposed to bring Pikachu to this guy, thinking about it.
Oh.
I think I did say I was going to do that. Completely forgot about that. I'm not going back to that dungeon. I'm not going back to that golden menu dungeon for Pikachu. It's fine. I'd rather not. It's a little annoying to navigate sometimes. That would make this a lot easier. Oof. What's the smartest idea here? At this level, he's just gonna knock out guys like no problem. Which is quite a problem for me. I need to kind of keep him around this, like, health bar. Because otherwise he's gonna be just, like, potentially just killing himself with, like, the confusion. Timer ball it is. Ooh, right, you could use rest. I forgot you have rest.
Oh.
Which is good, because now you have a status effect on you, but the problem is that you're also at full health. I genuinely forgot this thing actually has rest, not gonna lie. Come on, end the ball, please. Try to rest again. Back to bed. Eepy. I don't think he's used all of his outrage just yet, or his extreme speeds. So I think the AI is just being a little weird on Rayquaza right now. Ah, 2 shakes that time. I know it's like I'm like using like a health restore every like time he hits me. It's because I'm waiting for him to use outrage. I know that outrage is coming. Okay, strength. So we got what? Outrage, Fly, rest at extreme speed. Can he use rest? He can, okay. I sort of think I remember Outrage having, like, I think at least 10 PP or so. I think, something like that. The problem is that I'm not going to be doing damage fast enough to justify, like, attacking it while it's asleep like this. And also, this also means that bringing Pikachu doesn't even mean anything, because Pikachu, while it can Thunder Wave it, will not matter much if it's just going to rest itself. There it is, the Outrage. Resisted, but still does, like, almost all my health. Wheesh. This is, I think, usually why people tend to save their Master Balls is for, like, fights like this. Ah.
My God.
Wasn't even a crit. I think it was just a high damage roll that time. Time to heal up. This is fine because I need it to rest itself potentially. Five more timers left. So that confusion already? Ah! Getting a little scary here, Rayquaza. Four more left. I mean, I'm red health now. Nope, not quite. Only one shake that time. What? A little scary here. Please heal yourself, Rayquaza. There's no way it's out of rest, right? No, there's no way. It should have more rest in its arsenal.
Two, three.
Ah, so close. There's the rest.
There it is.
Alright, this is kind of what I was waiting for. Let me try a different strategy here. You fucking idiot, single attack. You almost killed it.
Holy shit. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Hey.
Fucking almost got eviscerated by my fucking, like, load. What is this thing called? Ludicolo. Rayquaza is said to have lived for hundreds of millions of years in, like, Earth's ozone layer above the clouds. Its existence has been completely unknown because it lives so high in the sky. Alright, Rayquaza, I'm gonna call you... I thought about this name in the middle of a fight for some reason. Your name is Wasabi, because you're green, like wasabi. Alright, well, that was a fun playthrough. Back to Little Root Town where it all began. A little under 35 hours. Although this is also probably like, well, like within maybe like 4 or 5 hours of like off-screen grinding with the fast forward on. So maybe less than that, of course, in real time, but yeah. This is a fun playthrough. I really enjoyed playing the Sapphire version for the first time. Of course, it was a nice way to revisit Gen 3, just in a slightly different way. It was fun seeing how Archie is extremely incompetent at being a water-type leader, because he literally has no water-type moves on his team whatsoever. That was kind of insane to me, actually. It was cool getting to, like, see, like, the Kyogre stuff. Seeing Kyogre in, like, the little, like, area under Sutopolis. What else did I actually like about this playthrough, of course? Oh, yeah, the thing with Pokénav. You can see the ribbons eventually on your Pokemon. In this case, yeah, we have the ribbons on these guys, which is the ribbons for Champion Beating Hall of Fame member ribbon. Yeah, so there's ribbons for, like, what is it? Becoming, like, the champions. You get ribbons for, like, if you, like, level up a lot, friendship. There's ribbons for, like, the contests, which I never bothered with showing off the contests. I just didn't really care, to be honest, to do the contests this playthrough. But they're cool, honestly. Like, I could probably enter, like, a cool contest with, like, Shion here. But again, I don't really care to do the contest right now, but they're a fun little side mode. Yeah, no, this is a very fun team. They all stood out in different ways. Ninjask was very fun to use for the first time. Like, of the Pokemon I used for the first time in this playthrough, like, Ludicolo was really cool, honestly, a little balanced, which could have made it a bit stronger in some areas, but it wasn't a bad thing. Ninjask was pretty good, albeit very fragile. When it did get to do stuff, it was great. I've already used Aggron and Flygon before, same with Blaziken. Shedinja, very funny when it did get to work, honestly. Using a Shedinja for the first time was great. It was very tough to use, but man, when it worked, it was very fun. And Absol was really strong. Like, Absol, also using that for the first time, was a very strong team member. And that 151 attack says as such. Literally the strongest physical attack in this team, yeah. But yeah, again, very fun playthrough. Glad to have done it. Thank you all for watching, guys. I really do appreciate y'all being around at the Sapphire playthrough. I do feel like a tiny bit bad I didn't get to finish this sooner. It's just like other stuff kind of just popped up for a little bit there. Because, like, I remember I looked into, like, the last stream of this for Sapphire was, on, like, the 13th, I think it was, for what it looks like. Actually, no, based on when that was uploaded. No, I think it actually was the 14th when I, like, last streamed this, yeah. So, again, it was, like, 10 days ago. That was, like, an afternoon stream I see here. But no, that was a fun stream, of course, like, when I did do it. And I'm glad, again, to have finished this now, so, yeah. I had like a small thought for a moment of like doing another Pokemon playthrough after this, but I'm like, nah, I'll shelf Pokemon for a little bit until I'm ready for another Pokemon playthrough on stream. I don't know which one. I've been kind of team building on my own time for the fun of it, for like potential stream playthroughs, but I'll see what I feel like doing in the future for the next Pokemon playthrough on stream. But yeah, I have a couple ideas of what I would like to do after this playthrough. Whatever I end up doing, I guess you guys will see that after I come back from Cinder's place, because I'll be flying out on Wednesday to go see her, and I'll be there from Wednesday until Monday, where I come back basically that Monday night. Next stream, I guess, I'll probably do a stream tomorrow or Tuesday. I want to try to check out that Sonic Advance 3 special mod thing that came out. But if I don't do that, I might do something else. What that will be, I don't know what. But I might try and like do another stream like tomorrow or Tuesday. I have a therapy appointment in the afternoon on Tuesday, so I can't do an afternoon stream on Tuesday. But Monday, maybe afternoon stream if I figure out something I want to do in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll see. Either way though, guys, thank you for being here again. I really appreciate it. Check out the Discord, if I can spell that right, and the socials. There we go. Yeah, check out the Discord and the socials, Twitter, Blue Sky Bot channel, all ways to help get notified about streams happening around here. The VOD channel, also way to watch older stuff that I've done. Whether it's like recent VODs, like if you want to like watch, let's say, like a recent stream VOD on YouTube, because I wouldn't blame you, Twitch's player isn't the greatest for watching, like, old VODs sometimes. Especially if you're not subbed. Wow, watching a VOD when you're not subbed sucks. You're like getting ads like every like 15 minutes. It's terrible. I hate it. I would literally not watch someone's VOD if I'm not subbed to them, because I'm not dealing with like Twitch's like VOD player, dude. It's so atrocious sometimes when you're not subbed to somebody. It's one that VODs run worse in streams, Twitch. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, I get they like prioritize like the live streaming experience, but it's like, damn, dude, it's crazy. Yeah. What are we raiding with? I feel like the wall rain has to be in the raid message in some way. So let's go look for a target in the meantime.
I think I'm sticking to walled by Walren.
Walled by wall rain.
Yeah, it seems a pretty apt.
Honestly,
for what it was doing to you for like a good half hour.
The wall rain folks with the Agrussi. I'm not raiding with that one. Rain of wall rain. Oh fuck! I actually kind of like that one actually.
Damn it, that one's actually pretty good.
Is that how you spell it? Rain of wall rain. I'm gonna double check that's how you spell that Pokemon's name. Yes it is. Okay, cool. Rain of wall rain. That will be our raid message, as we are going to go raid Meds, who is currently doing a Star Fox marathon. Meds is currently, looks like he's playing right now. Let me check
I think
his
it's Star Fox
VOD.
2.
I think it might be Star Fox 2.
It's a SNES Star Fox, I just know that.
I know he was playing SNES Star Fox 1 recently, so... I think he's playing Star Fox 1 right... It looks like it's Star Fox 1 right now, actually.
All I know is he basically is not too thrilled about the new Star Fox game, so he's kind of going back to the older Star Fox games.
I mean, I think it's like a little bit of that, but like some other stuff to it too. I think it's just sort of like a Star Fox retrospect, because I know he really likes Star Fox. So I think it's kind of like one of those, like a marathon of just, I want to go through all the Star Fox games again, which honestly, I respect that. But yeah, thank you again for being here, guys. I'll maybe see you tomorrow for an afternoon stream or Tuesday. If this is the last stream before I leave on Wednesday and I don't stream for like another week or so, then that's how it is. But I know for sure I'm going to try and stream that State of Play when I come back on that Tuesday. Might be a big one. We'll see. Either way, thanks for being here. I'll catch you later. Have yourselves a good rest of your night. Bye.
Adios.